Welcome into the bar, welcome into the lab. How is everyone's Wednesday going? I know Zelda's Wednesday is going a little bit better now that she's found her vape, so that's good to see. How was everyone's last couple days? How was everyone's start to the week? I hope it was great. I don't think, even though you are a VIP and a founder, I don't think you can ban me out of my own chat. But I will stay out of chat. I've got a stream to do. I've got people to entertain. Welcome in to the NCAA Baseball MVP 07 NCAA Baseball stream. We are at Long Beach State again, running through this, especially with the start of the new season. I wanted to play this for a little while. We'll see how long we play it before we jump back into Hawaii, jump back into maybe college football. I don't know, there's a lot of games where we kind of pick up and put down. We'll see how long this one lasts. Let's jump into what we're drinking, since we're just jumping all over the place. But this is a new one. I don't know if it's a new flavor, a new can design, but it's not a flavor I've had in a while. Monster, I love how Monster always has a word track on the side. This is Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. I don't know what flavor this is. But on the side of the can, there's always a nice little story. Let's see what the story says. We're always dreaming up new things at Monster, and sometimes we totally break convention. Enter Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. It may not be the best it may be the best tasting Ultra yet. Not too sweet, not too tart. It's got a fresh citrus taste that'll blow your mind. While it's light and super easy drinking, it's serious on performance. Ultra Fantasy is packed with all the legendary Monster Energy blend. Yeah, words are hard, especially when you're reading them live. And this is why I dropped out of college 3 times. Ultra Fantasy is packed with all the legendary Monster Energy blend you've come to expect. We called on longtime friend Pinky Taylor for design. OG fans might remember seeing him doing live paintings at Monster events as they rolled through town. We've got his painted surfboards and canvases hanging all over. You've got a fun fact. I do not have ! Fun fact, but if you got a fun fact up your sleeve, then I will take a fun fact. We've got his painted surfboards and canvases hanging all over the HQ. Now you've got your own Pinky masterpiece too. Here we go. It's got bunnies. Those are bunnies. That's a bear. It's a flower. All sorts of like pretty chick shit. Blue side. All right, let's try this. Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. Wonderful ASMR with that can opening. Mojitos were created in Cuba. Okay. That seems like a fact that most of us knew. What's your favorite flavor of mojito? Let me know down in the chat below. What's your favorite flavor of mojito? It's fine. It's red. It's ultra, which when you get the ultra is that 0 sugar Monster you expect. The diet, so you get that taste of diet Monster. It's just red. I don't know what they're going for with Ruby Red. It tastes fine. I mean, it tastes good. I'm a Monster stan. I like all my OG drinks. That one's good. Tastes like 0 Monster Ultra. So run out, try it, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Let's jump in to the game today. We are facing off against Ohio State. The artificial sugar taste, yummy chemicals. Yes, all the chemicals, delicious, fake sugar chemicals. It's how we live and breathe. We face off against the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Ohio State Buckeyes. They are 5-8, ranked 94th in the nation. We are, of course, 10-2. 2 losses were to Indiana, which, Lord, that's a terrible loss because they're terrible. And dropped down to 30th ranked Hawaii. They are 10-4, so they're an overall good team. OSU, we should win. We, of course, lost those games in simulation, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Not like this. Not like this. So who are we pitching? Anthony Santana. And we're going with our normal. We took out those. We do not want Hamill. Because those are those cheat codes. I need to delete them or whatever. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Run that. And let's try and pick up this dub. Anthony Santana, 0.79 ERA, 4-0. They have C. Alicia. I censor myself now. You're welcome. I typed down my response and deleted it. Well, I appreciate you. Remember, the not family-friendly stream, the Zelda After Darks, are on Fridays at 8 p.m. Arizona time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central Oklahoma, Texas, flyover state time. So if you're looking for Zelda After Dark, that is Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. I don't know if that's right. 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central. 6.32 ERA, 0-2. We should have no problem today scoring some runs. They are B's across the board. We are A+, D+, D+, A-. Okay, that looks worse than it was before, but we have some speed. Let's go and jump in, advance the day, and see how games go. You're welcome, pal.
Hello, everybody. This interconference matchup features the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Long Beach State Dirtbags.
Long Beach State Dirtbags. I'm just a teenage
The Buckeyes are 5-8 this season. The Dirtbags are currently ranked 14th in the nation. Hello, everybody. Mike Patrick with Kyle Peterson as we get set for baseball here with EA Sports. What a great night to be at a baseball game. It's a perfect night. We got a great ball game.
All right, let's go ahead and get our
The sophomore is starting tonight.
Holy Spirit activated.
A change, a curveball, a
Holy
slide
Spirit
ball, and a
activate.
two-seam
Oh no.
fastball.
Holy Spirit activate. Holy Spirit activate. 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 All right, let's go.
Let's go.
We'll start it off.
Remember, no one's calling you a mean name, Zelda. It is our overall team name.
The batter takes a strike to start this one.
Two-seam fastball. Lifted, foul, grabbed, great grab by Cal. One
Here's how
out.
the home team's defense is set today. The Dirtbags has an infield that we usually make all the routine plays, but not much more.
Slider.
On the infield, really, a lot of guys that are just good baseball players. Not great, but just good.
Yes, we are the pitcher. Correct. We have a lot of just good baseball players. Solid fundamentals and just team players. We are the pitcher, and we are live.
Ground ball
To second, Snyder.
On to first.
Easy out, 2 outs.
Number 6 is into the DH spot. Batting fifth at the
Borkowski, there's a name.
Number 7 is up
C. Borkowski up now, third, number 3 batter, down the third baseline, foul. Slider. We are live. Live from the beautiful campus of Cal State Long Beach, the Long Beach State Dirtbags take on the Ohio State University Buckeyes. And 3 up, 3 down. Time for the Dirtbags to dirtbag.
The junior is the starter today. His pitches
Cliff
consist of
Alicia.
a four-seamer, a circle changeup, a curve, a forkball, and a two-seam fastball.
A curve, a
Here's how
forkball.
the home team's offense will line up. Number 3 is at first. He'll bat 8th.
At first, he will bat 8th. Brett Petreka. There we go, straight back up the middle. First hit. Dirtbags doing dirtbag things. Absolutely.
This ball hammered right back up the middle on one of these. You just
Sent
gotta get
right
out of the
back
way.
up. Pitcher had to matrix that bitch.
The
Listen
Buckeyes have a
to
pretty solid
Iron
outfield. You know, it's an outfield
Maiden,
that's solid all
baby.
around.
Anthony Randa. to short. That's looking to be 2-1. Can't get the second in time. So fielder's choice there. Randa is now on first.
Number 12 is on thanks to the fielder's
Now
choice.
Big Nick Snyder, Anthony Brandon. Big Nick Snyder here, looking to drive in a run. Lifted, foul, drop, doesn't drop. 2 outs. Lee Ayoso, your right fielder, trying to get a 2-out rally started here. Runner on first.
Did he go around?
Check swing. Oh, he went. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on that fastball. Late on it. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Third out. So the Dirtbags leave one stranded, and it's 0-0. Bench next game, buddy. Mark Santabria. Let's go with curveball.
Breaking pitch on the corner for a strike.
You were our favorite. We trusted you. Slider. Swing and a miss. Good slider. Listen to two-seam fastball. Lifted, left field, on the run. Petreka grabs it. 1 out. Brad Coolbatch. Coolball. Brad Coolball. Swing and a miss. Slider. Swing and a miss again. All right, let's go up in the zone and see if we can blow a fastball by him. Down to short, Randa, and the out. 2 outs. Brendan Coulter, your Ohio State Buckeye catcher. Fastball to second. Snyder's dramatic dive, but made the out. That's all that matters. Great play by Snyder. Listen to Iron. 3 up, 3 down.
It's scoreless.
Abanya's hitting 0. Come on, man. You gotta get a hit here. I'm gonna bench you. Vin Salazar. Well, I'm not gonna bench you, bud. Zelda's gonna bench you. To second. Easy out. 1 out.
He's out of there.
Joseph Casa.
Number 27 is digging in. 1 out here at the bottom of the second.
Ball 1.
Takes that breaking ball outside.
Yep. Zelda will absolutely bench you, Salazar. If you go over again.
1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Lifted to right. Going foul. Falls foul. 1-1. 2-1.
Fastball outside.
Joseph's mom's house. Joseph's Casa, Su Casa. 2-2.
Right down the middle.
Just beat him on that fastball. 2-2 here. Come on, put the ball in play. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Good pitch. Just fell off the table.
Looking fastball. Strike 3.
2 outs. A wild car coal up here. If you need a car coal, exclamation mark poke catch, make sure you have the balls for it, Zelda. There's a single.
Number 5 is on with a base hit. This ball hammered right back up the middle, and on one of these, you just try to get out of the way.
Finally a hit for old Scotty there. Scotty doesn't know how to get a hit, but he got one today. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Ball up the letters.
2 outs. Bottom of the second.
There's a grounder to the left side toward the hole.
There we go.
Right through the hole. There's a 2-out single.
That's weird. Why didn't
Number
it
2 is digging in.
down to first?
That's the 3rd out. Long Beach
You should. Oh, maybe it's on cooldown. Hold on.
We're headed to the top of the inning.
Oh,
It's
cooldown
still
5.
scoreless.
How long is that? I don't want cooldown that long. Oh, minutes. Never mind. Cooldown 0. Hold on. Let me fix this. Cooldown 0. Submit. Okay. Now try Zelda. Fouled off.
Caught the catcher.
You should be able to do it now. Try Zelda because I turned off the cooldown. Slider. Swing and a miss. Juicy fastball.
Strikes. This straightaway left.
There's an out.
Catch.
Remind
Number
Zelda.
11 is up next.
Subscriber. So that's Zelda. Why isn't that working? Four-seam fastball. VIP exclusive. That's weird. I don't know why. Whoops, shit. Up the middle, first hit.
Shallow center. He's on with a single. Number 8 is digging in.
Four-seam fastball.
1 out here in the 3rd.
And everything make you a mod. I don't think I can make you a mod and a VIP. Community Roles Manager. Zelda Lindsay. Add. I'll say, I can't make you a mod and a VIP, it says. First. There's the out. Fielder's choice again. Why are you being crazy there, All right, 2 outs.
2 gone.
To first again.
And the side is out. Ohio State leaves a man on second. Will go to the bottom half. It's still scoreless.
Use your specific. Oh, we can do that. Lifted.
Number 41 is on with a single.
There we go. Bottom of 3rd. 1 out. Runner on first. Swing and a miss. Hold on. Restarting Streamlabs chatbot to see if it needs to be just restarted. Lifted down the third base or first base line. Foul. Down, going shallow left.
And the out.
Okay, now try it, Zelda. Big Nick Snyder. There's a grounder into the gap.
He's on with a single.
Well, whenever you're ready, it should work. It should be only for you. There we go. That could be 1.
And they'll wave him around 3rd. Here's the long throw.
There we go.
A run scores. Runners
There we go. Got to work.
It's 1-0. Number 18 is the number 5 batter, hitting 229 with no home runs.
Finally got it to work. 1-0, Dirtbags lead.
There's a fly
Lifted.
ball. He should be able to get to this. Now 2 outs.
Tags up. Play the plate.
The sacrifice
And that's
fly
another run.
brings in a
Sacrifice fly.
Great approach to the plate. You just try to get
2-0
something.
Dirtbags lead.
Airborne into the outfield, run scores easily from third. Great base running to move from second to third as well.
A run comes in. A runner moves to third.
Joseph Casa. 2 outs, runner on third here, bottom of the third.
Missed
Swing
on
and a
the
miss.
ball at the letters. Foul
Fouled
ball
off.
just outside the line.
Lifted, shallow right. Shortstop grabs it.
Long Beach State scores 2, but strands
You just
1.
have commands
Go to
all over the
top
place,
half.
don't you?
It's 2-0.
It's a great time for the offense to explode. They tack on more runs. Now take the lead.
Number 15 is going
2-0
to lead
Dirtbags lead, top of the fourth here, slider.
And 5 RBIs. 0-1.
Two-seam fastball. Back up the middle, definitely knocked off the pitcher. Snyder throws him out. Special in that way, huh? I believe it. Curveball.
Swinging strike and a breaking ball away.
0-1 count. We just smile and nod. Slider to the third base. Ibanez throw over to first. Out. 2 outs.
For the out.
Mark Santabria. Let's go change up. We haven't thrown one of those today, I don't think. Early reaches for it. Down first base line. Easy
That'll
out.
do it. After 3 and
3
a
up,
half,
3
it's
down.
2-0.
2-0. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Dirtbags lead. Scott Ibanez. Got to get some more hits, bud. You are still just barely over 0 batting average. Foul ball. 0-1. You heard sangria. I think that's a conversation we need to have about your hearing and you hearing alcoholic drinks. Down the line, the long throw for the third baseman. Out.
Easy flip to first for the out.
Chase Kolb. 1 out here. Bottom 4. Swing and a miss.
Down around the knees.
Fouled off. Kolb here, an overall average player. Bottom 4. Fouled off. Straight to the shortstop. Scoop and the out. Shane Snyder, the other Snyder child. Grounder to second.
Over to first.
Out, 3 outs.
With 4 innings played, it's 2-0.
Dirtbags lead heading into the top of the 5th. Cruising here. 2-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Takes one for a called strike.
Let's go curveball up and in. Let's not hit him. There we go. Fouled right back. It came right back. Those guys in the stand didn't even move. They are just stone cold killers, not affected by a foul ball at their face. Down third, fair ball, and it's going to be a single. Rounds first, but decides not to go. Nobody out. Runner on first. Looking to turn a double play here. Swing and a miss. Curveball. Dang. Draw. There we go. Petreka with the grab.
With it for the out.
Julio Henley, left fielder, number 21. 1 out here. Let's go slider.
Breaking ball right at the knees for a strike.
I used to be good at playing baseball until I got hit in the face and I was too scared to play again. That would be quite a traumatic experience. How long did you play? Like,
Number 21 is
and what position did you play?
Number 11 is one
Brent Inge. Curveball.
There's a ground
To first. 1, 2, double play.
It's an inning-ending double play, and it came at a perfect time. A perfect feed, a perfect throw.
Great double play to end that inning.
Ohio State.
I was trying to play for fun.
And we're headed to the bottom of the fifth.
I know some like, you know, some like of those little like T-ball and like coach pitch leagues lets girls play. So I didn't know how long you played for. Even in the 90s, they probably let girls play back in the dark ages.
Makes the routine stop. The
throw it away. Nobody's backing up the first baseman, so everyone's just staring around. And so that's going to be a triple. My older sister's friend was a softball pitcher, and she hit me in the nose. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's probably... That'll do it. My sister pitched in softball, and I would catch for her, and it was always one of those, like, super scary things because she's so much closer than baseball pitching, and the ball is so much larger. It's like, this is a craziness, but knock on wood, survived catching for a college softball pitcher. Lived to tell the tales.
Hit to the left side.
Right at third baseman. Big Nick, you are struggling these couple of games. I don't think you've gotten some big hits. It's super unsafe. Yeah, I'll just sit out there with a glove on a bucket, catching for this 65-mile-per-hour pitch from like 37 feet away. Probably not even 37. I don't even know what their mound is. What up, soccer? Welcome in. Drop. Not gonna drop.
That's the end of the inning.
How's your day going, soccer?
5 innings played, it's 3-0.
3-0 dirtbag lead.
Impressive lead. Number 8 is up next.
All right, let's go change up. Lifted, drop. There we go, Petreka.
The left fielder makes the catch. Number 4 is now 0 for 2.
There we go. How's your day going, soccer? Two-seam fastball. Strike one.
There's a fastball on the knees, corner.
Curveball. To second. Snyder to first. Out. Second out. Ricky Mel. Four-seam fastball.
Fastball down in the zone for a strike.
2 outs. Top of 6 here. Dirtbags lead 3-0.
There's a jam
down
shot
the line.
to the left
Ibanez
side.
scoop and the throw.
That's in time for the
1,
out
2,
with
3
5.5
again.
innings played. It's 3-0.
Listen to Iron Maiden, baby.
Number 18 is digging in.
Vin Salazar. Vin Salad Bar. Foul. Lifted, center field, drops in for a single.
He's on with a single.
Trying to slowly play catch up in life would not really be it. Yeah, especially with a messed up hand.
Nobody out here in this
Swing and a miss. Oh, 1, runner on first. 1-1.
This is with a fastball.
Hey, all that matters you're here. I appreciate you being here, soccer. To second. 1, not able to get the second.
Number 5 is up next.
Saul Ibanez.
Fastball for a
Swing and a
strike.
miss.
Down on the outside edge.
Ibanez, you're probably gonna get benched next game. Zelda's already decided, so you need to have a huge inning here. There we go.
Tremendous running catch.
I'm in love with our TikTok. Boy, did you guys make a TikTok for Girls Night? Did I miss something?
Runner first with 2 out.
Girls Night Gaming,
Breaking ball out.
GNG. That's the new Twitch channel you guys are starting together in TikTok. Girls Night Gaming. Back up the middle.
Headed for the hole.
Single right at the middle.
Throw to third. There's a 2-out single.
This ball hammered right back up the middle, and on one of these, you just try to get out of the way.
2-out single. Long Beach with a runner in scoring position. Would love to get another run here.
There's a soft
I'm not following you on TikTok, Soccer. I know I'm following Zelda on TikTok, but I don't think I have you. I don't have you on TikTok. Are you Soccer Mom on TikTok too? Borkowski. Chris Borkowski.
0-1.
Two-seam fastball.
Quickly in a hole, 0-2.
Slider.
Number 19
Swing and a miss.
putting on a heck of a performance. He hasn't walked a batter.
Heck of a
Swung on and missed for
performance.
strike 3. A great pitcher's pitch. Number 5 is the number 4 batter, hitting .321 with 4 long balls and 15 RBI.
Are you Soccer Mom on TikTok, Soccer? Soccer. Oh, I am following you, I guess. It says I am. So I am following, I just haven't checked the TikTok. Are you following me? Maybe that's why I haven't seen it, because are we not friends? Zelda and I are friends, so I see her TikToks. Because I don't use the For You page. I use the Friends tab and see what my friends are doing, so I don't really see any TikToks.
Fastball on the corner for a strike.
Curveball.
That one's
Fouled off.
tipped.
Well, you deleted one. You had 3, and then you deleted one.
Tires decide they go quietly 1-2.
I'm still waiting for my first one's at like 1981 views, and I'm like, I just need like 19 more views. I just want to get to 2,000, and then I'll be happy.
Swing and a miss.
And then all the rest of them are like in the 8, 9, like 7, 800s, and then the newest one I did like a week or two ago is like at like 16 or 1700. But I'm just like, I just want this first one. The one I deleted was garbage. Oh, we don't talk. We're starting to have a list of things we don't talk about, and I need to start writing these down.
Throw to first, flips it to first for the out.
Anthony Randa. To short.
Over to first.
Scoop and the out. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th here. Way outside. Oh, intentional walk for Big Nick. They walk Big Nick Snyder. 2 outs here.
Outside for a ball with a change.
Now that my sister has reminded me of the Dirtbag song, now it's all stuck in my head, and I literally can't do anything else.
Long Beach State leaves a man
Long
on
Beach
first
State.
with 2 innings left. It's 3-0.
All right, let me see this TikTok. Let's see. Great Ninja Turtle action there. Soccer. I gave it a heart. For big what? For big, what are we talking about? This string has gone off the rails already, and we're only 45 minutes into it. The most distracted stream we've had outside of Fridays. Slider.
1-1.
1-1. Oh, next one's the girls. Okay. Two-seam fastball. Swing and a miss.
Fastball down.
3-0 lead. Top of the 8th here. Four-seam fastball. Lifted. Shallow center. Snyder grabs it. Great play. Next one's the
The
girls.
freshman is up next.
Oh, the trash. I remember watching that.
Takes a called strike.
There you go. I gave that one a heart too. That was a fun stream to watch. Change up.
Quickly falls behind 0-2.
0-2, one out here. Slider. Swing and a miss.
Making life tough on the batters.
He's really been in command of this one. He hasn't given up any runs yet.
Number 11 is up.
Brent Inge. Change up.
This one's
Lifted.
pop foul.
You guys streamed on Sunday. I was watching it because I remember that you guys bouncing around. Oh my gosh, Zelda. There was a Ninja Turtle, a trash can, and a thrown out single seat.
Playing well.
Mike, how about this command?
Oh yeah, you remember. Never mind. Just kidding. You were just testing everyone, right? To make sure the rest of us were paying attention. Because someone specifically said, what a look. It's just a bunch of garbage and a Ninja Turtle bouncing around. And then Soccer was like, I'm going to swap into my Ninja Turtle costume or something. Someone wanted to swap into a Ninja Turtle costume. She's testing me. Right. Luckily, I always fail tests. So when I pass, it's amazing. I'm a terrible test taker.
And there's nobody.
She was making sure I was actually paying attention to her stream. Because she was like, if this boy was not paying attention to my stream, I'm going to stop paying attention to his stream. I know. I get it. I see those tests, and I fail those tests. 0-1, 0-2. Swing and a miss for Casa. You're my biggest fan. Can you write my autobiography? Sure. Zelda was born. She had 2 run-ins with police, was kidnapped, then had a baby, and then the end. 4 stars. 4-star life overall. 2. Lifted.
The fielder is able to come in under it. He's out of there. Throw to first.
Chase Cow.
Number 3 is the number 8 batter, hitting 237 with no home runs and 4 runs batted in. Fouled straight back to the net. Hit
To short. I'd love to see that movie. Who would play you in the movie of your life, Zelda Lindsay? Who would you want to play you in the movie of your life? 9-1-2 here coming up in the top of the 9th. Slider. Oh, just over first base. Single.
Number 8 is on, and there's nobody out.
That's a great piece.
She is quite amazing.
Number
1 out, runner on first. Love to get, or no out, runner on first. Need to get a double play here.
3 RBI.
Curveball. Strike 2. I couldn't have anyone play me. I'd have to do it. No one would be the right fit. There you go. Chauffeur. What is this AI thought? Okay. You're very unique. Absolutely. You are a special snowflake.
Makes the play for the out.
2 outs.
Number 7
2 outs, top of the ninth. Last out here for the Ohio State University. I also don't know movie actors and actresses. The real answer shows its face. 2-seam fastball. Ooh, ball.
Inside.
See, the person who would play me in my life is not an actor, so you don't have to necessarily have an actor. But I guess you could go the Eminem route and play yourself in your own movie. But the person who would play me in my autobiography would not be an actor. Lifted, right field, on the run, slides and grabs it. Great play by Yoso. Into the third. Zelda Lindsay's Texas Rangers tied with the Dodgers 0-0.
With tonight's win, Long Beach State is 11-2 for the year.
Really was a low-scoring ball game and a game where pitching and defense played such an important role throughout. The
Great
offense just
game,
wasn't there
gentlemen.
tonight, but impressive on the mound.
Digs it out of here. All right, jump out. Let's jump into our next game. Not to tell me their name and to tell me their Twitch name instead, otherwise I won't remember how they are. That will probably work. Big win by Long Beach State over the Ohio State University. Now we are off to face Middle Tennessee. Dude, just tell me your gamer tag. Your name is not important to me, just your gamer tag. Do some quick recruit. Oh, we have no points to recruit, so it doesn't matter. Schedule. Middle Tennessee State. 8-7, 88 team in the country. We are the number 14 team in the country. This should be a good game for us. Moiko, I don't think we've seen him pitch. Okay. Forbes, you're out, but Ibanez, you're not going in. We're going to put bets at that. Hamill, you're coming out for Calb. Because Ibanez, what have you been hitting this season? 182. Yugavich. Zelda Lindsay said you're bench too. So Moiko's pitching. Forbes out for Betts. Hamill out for Calb. Done. Beltran, probably maybe Ian. Don't know. 5.26 ERA, 1-0 record. Moiko 3 ERA, 1-0 record. Let's jump on in and win this game. We are on the road, Inner Harbor Field.
Hello, everybody. Tonight's game features the Long Beach State Dirtbags and the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders.
Blue Raiders, okay. Middle Tennessee State, I'm sure that's what I called them.
The Dirtbags are currently ranked 14th in the nation and second in the Big West Conference. The Blue Raiders are 8-7 this season.
Who's beating us? Or who's ahead of us?
Hi again, everybody, and
Long Beach State Dirtbags, Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders.
And partner, are you ready for this one?
Hello, everyone. It's a perfect night for
Wild
baseball.
Electros appears. If you would like an Electros, exclamation mark poke catch, you have 90 seconds. Long Beach in the house. Brett Petreka leading us off here. Top of the first, trying to get us started. Straight into the gap. First single of the day.
He's on with a single. Number 18 is catching today.
Great start. Randa.
Foul ball.
Fouled off. 0-1 count.
Fastball on the
Swing and a miss. Lifted. Second base sliding over. First base grabs it. 1 out. See, and I wish my Twitch name would have been my first name, but it's grown on me, and I just deal with it. See, and I wish my Twitch name would have been.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to be in the right position. Scouting report important for this.
There we go. There's a single.
Put him in the right spot. They really do things
Everyone's on the run. Everyone's on their horse.
And they score the first run of the game. So the junior has an RBI double. It's 1-0.
I wish my Twitch name would have been my first name, but it's grown on me, and I just deal with it. But I wasn't thinking it was going to be my name.
Toward left.
Oh, so you wanted to make your Twitch name your real name. Is that what you're saying, Soccer? Savannah? That'll feel weird for a while if I did that.
And a run will come in to score. The scorer correctly ruled that one an error. Number 18 is up next.
Down the first base line, sneaks past.
And it will score a run.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll say Twitch is really the only place where you can change your screen name. You can't like change it other places to match up if you were going to. Another run by the Dirtbags. We now lead 3-0. Runner on first, 1 out. Still in the top of the first here. To short, that should be 2. 1. Fielder's choice. I don't know if, and I don't like asking people to call me Savannah. Just usually, oh. I mean, whatever you want me to call you, Soccer. Whatever you are most comfortable with. Slider inside. 2 outs. Runner on first here. Top of the first still. Dirtbags lead 3-0. Back up the middle. Easy field for the pitcher and the out.
The senior is starting tonight.
He certainly is, Mike.
Travis Moiko. 4-seamer, curve, slider, 2-seamer. Okay. Basic pitches there. 2-seam fastball. To third. Only reason I'll call you Soccer is if I forget your name.
Let's take another look at that rolling Gold Glove play. The Dirtbags have infielders who end up with a lot of close plays at first because of those weak arms.
Weak arms. Damn, bro. You ain't got to call them out like that. Their arms are adequate. I guess we have to get some better infielders if they have weak arms. Jeez. Straight call out there. 2-seam fastball. Lifted to right. Settles under it. Yoso with the out.
Number 6 is digging in.
Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Soccer. Curveball. Ooh, ball 1.
Outside.
Slider. There we go.
Ball catches the strike zone knees.
Two-seam fastball. There's a single. Single to left field. Pod knocks. Okay, let's see. Let's be careful how we pitch to him. Curveball. Lifted. Runs it down by the right fielder. Yoso saves a run. Third out of the game.
It's 3-0.
3-0. Chase Kalb here. Ooh, good pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1, top of the second here. Right back up the middle, great single.
Gets through, and the batter has a single. He's on with a single.
Shane Snyder here, second base, trying to avoid a double play. top second, no outs. 3-0 Dirtbags lead. Lifted, drops in left field. Everyone holds at the next base. Runners on first and second.
Number 41 is digging.
Brett Petraka playing small ball here, base to base runs
Second with nobody out.
to
Runner
the
through
gap.
left field. Right through the hole.
Everyone holds again. Now the bases are loaded, Zelda. Yes, 3 runners on means the bases are loaded. And there's still no outs.
Pickoff play.
Oh.
Number 12 is batting
Not
second,
fooled.
hitting 327.
Anthony Randa, 0 outs, top of the second. Back up the middle. That's going to score 2.
And a run will commit to score.
Everyone's running, and that's going to be a double.
Not the spot they wanted to go with 2 runners on base. Both runs score easily. It's a 2 RBI double. The coach is on his way out to the mound.
And the pitcher was not happy with the coach coming out. Runner on second and third, still no outs. Top of the second here. Lifted, not a great swing. Shallow left. Shortstop settles under it for the out. Mike Hefner is due up in the bullpen, trying to see if he can help out his team and put some innings in. Straight back up second. That's going to score 2 more runs.
He's up with it and throws.
A 2 RBI single.
It's a great job at the plate on this RBI single.
Great piece of hitting, just far enough outside the second baseman's range. Hugh Hefner. Yes, this is Hugh's son, actually. You didn't know Hugh Hefner has a son. His son, Scott, is that what this kid's name is?
A runner at first.
Mike.
It's 7
Mike,
to
Matt,
nothing.
what's
The
this
Blue
kid's name?
Raiders are making a substitution. Number 3 is going to come in as a reliever.
Doesn't matter.
Good move by the
His son,
manager.
Mike.
Probably time for a fresh
Back of
start.
the middle, immediately gets bounced on.
Number 18 is on. with a
Runners
single.
on,
His
some
first
generic
of the
name
game,
like that.
13th of the season.
This ball hammered right back up the middle, and on one of these, you just try
He's
to get out
he's
of the
named
way.
like your pals, just some generic white kid name. Joseph Casa. 1 out, runner on first and second here. Lifted, that's gonna drop. That's gonna be 2 bags.
Rounding third.
It's gonna be 3. Yep, a triple. Bases clearing, 2 RBI triple.
It's 9-0.
Bronson Betts. The Dirtbags are piling it on here against the Blue Raiders.
Hit on the
To
ground,
second.
throw to first,
Only
and
the
gone.
second out. So that must mean he didn't care about his son, just like the way I don't care about my pals. I know they aren't going to last long, so don't bother naming some great.
Nobody on.
Well, I'm pretty sure Hugh Hefner probably didn't even know he had a son, so it wasn't his choice to be named something, that he was named something generic.
And he'll hold there with a stand-up double.
There's so gosh darn many of them, I don't have energy to try and name them all. You do also send your pals out into battle unprepared, without food, so I guess I can't be surprised they don't last long for you.
And the side is retired.
Finally, 3 outs. Big inning for the Dirtbags, 10-0, going into the bottom of the second.
There's a few more runs, and now there's a little more breathing room.
Dirtbags just piling on the Blue Raiders.
Number 8.
Curveball.
Nice breaking
So
pitch.
gosh darn many of them. Oh shit, that was
This one is
lifted out.
1 out.
How'd you forget? Yes, you forget to feed yourself and your team. You go on adventure missions and just don't bring any food, no snacks. Foul ball, 0-1 count here. 1 out already. Let's go slide piece.
Hit back
Oh,
towards
straight up the
pitcher.
middle. Center fielder on the line. Runner on first.
This ball hammered right back up the middle, and on one of these.
The pitcher just couldn't turn into a fielder fast enough. Josh Pettit, your DH. 4-seam fastball.
Swung
Out of the stretch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss again. You're right. I don't remind you to bring anything when you go on adventures. I need to make sure I add that to the Remind Zelda list. Curveball. Ooh. Good check.
He held up, no swing.
Didn't swing. Slider. Struck him out. Four-seam fastball. There we go.
Fastball on the outside corner for a strike.
Zelda, don't forget to bring food on your adventure. Exclamation mark. File, save. There we go. Now add to the list. Slider.
This one's fouled out of play down the third
Future
base
speedball.
line.
0-2, 2 outs. Runner on first, bottom of the second. Dirtbags lead 10-0. This will be a game. We find out if there's a mercy rule. Oh, off the glove, not able to snag it. Flip to first and the out anyway. Great job putting a glove on it, running it down, and getting the out.
Middle Tennessee State leaves a man on first. Will go to the top of the inning. It's 10-0.
10-0. Dirtbags lead Middle Tennessee State.
The freshman is up next.
Brett Petraka. Ball up high.
It's a little high.
Little high. Lifted, drops into left field. Leadoff single.
For the single, his second of the game. Number 12 is digging in.
Great job doing your job. One out, or no outs. Ooh, swing and a miss. Late on that. Rando with the late swing. No outs, runner on first. Trying to avoid double play here. Lifted, that's going to be two.
He's rounding second.
That's going to score a run. Oh, that's going to be, that was probably dumb.
And it will score a run.
Yep, gotta love it. Big Nick Snyder now. One out. 11-0, Dirtbag lead. Down the line, foul. Lifted, drop in there. Single for Snyder.
The junior is aboard with a single.
Great piece of hitting there by Big Nick. Lee Ayoso. Strike one.
Pulls the bat back and takes a called strike.
Takes a called strike. Swing and a miss. Lee Ayoso. Big Nick Snyder. Down third, there we go. Another single. Everyone stay where you are.
Number 7 is on with the single.
Vin Salazar. One out. Runners on first and second. Oh, grabbed. Double play.
Great execution on that.
Terrible base running there. Batter decides to get too far off the bag. A wild cricketot appears. If you would like a cricketot, exclamation mark, poke a catch. Big Snyder and Bill Small Lizards. Curveball.
Just a little bit hot.
11-0, bottom three here. Dirtbags lead the Blue Raiders, Blue Bombers. Blue Raiders, I think.
Fastball popped.
To shallow right, Snyder runs down. One out. Josh Marisol. Slider. Strike one.
And 11 RBIs.
He giggled a little. Who? Me? I don't think I've giggled in my life. There we go. Single.
He's on with a single.
Mike Ross.
Number 4.
That is quite a stance there, my friend. Four-seam fastball. Lifted, right field, settles under it. Ayoso tries to throw him out of first. Carlos Hicks, 2 outs here. Two-seam fastball. To second, Snyder gets it, the out. Another shutdown inning for these dirtbags. Cricket Talk got caught by Zelda Lindsay. Zelda now owns a cricket. Joseph Casa, DH for your Long Beach State dirtbags. Swing and a miss. Way up high, Casa. Set your eyes, bud. Back up the middle. 2-speed bicycle. I don't think I understand that reference. Safe.
Safe at second base. This ball hammered right back up the middle, and on one of these, you just try to get out of the way.
He's holding his heart because he saw his life flash before his eyes before he jumped out of the way. Bronson Betts, runner on second. No outs. Delays too long.
For a ball.
1-0 count. Top of 4 here. Runner on second. 11-1. Dirtbags lead the Blue Bombers. To second. Dodgers run scored. Lead the Rangers 2-0. Top of the 5th. Let's go Dodgers. Send those Rangers packing. Down to third. Out. Shane Snyder. 2 outs. To second, 1 hop, throw to first, and the out. 11-0, heading to the bottom of the 4th. Rigged. Yep. Spring training games are all rigged to make sure the Dodgers win and look good. It boosts the ratings. Slider. To second. Easy, quick out. Let's go. 2-seam fastball. Strike 1.
Whoa, up and in.
Slider. Slide piece. Strike 2.
Pretty pitch.
Beautiful pitch. I agree. Let's change eye level. Curveball down and inside. Ooh. Not where you want to place that one. 1-2 count. Bottom 4. 1 out. 4-seam fastball. Lifted. Drops in center field. Another single. They've left a few men on today. They just haven't been able to rally and connect hits. Foul ball. 2-seam fastball. To second, 1 and 2.
A twin killing, and the inning is over. Ground ball in the infield, and that's how you turn 2. The first throw is so important. A strong second throw gets both runners. The Dirtbags have their 1, 2, and 3 hitters coming up.
The Dirtbags, 1, 2, 3. Petreka, Rander, and Snyder.
Number 41 is up next.
Leading off the inning. Top of 5 here. Lifted. It's going to drop. No man's land in the triangle. Drops in for a single. Anthony Randa, shortstop. No outs. Runner on first. Set straight up. That's going to be a single.
The junior is aboard with a base hit.
Single after single after single. Big Nick Snyder. Zelda's favorite player comes through in the clutch. Oh. Sends him home. Throw his way off.
He's on with a single.
And now Steve Doyle.
And here comes
Lee Ayoso, 12-0 Dirtbags lead. Lifted. Drops.
And it will score a run.
That's going to send everyone running. Slide. Safe. Safe.
Number 18 is digging in.
Vin Salazar. 14-0. Top of 5
There's a
to
ground ball
second.
towards
That's going to
base.
be a run.
Over to first.
Oh, that wasn't a run. Why did we go back when we were halfway there? Okay, that's a weird decision. Joseph Casa. 1 out. Top of 5. 14-0 still. Swing and a miss. Everyone wants to join the hit parade today. Back up the middle. Great piece of hitting there. Single, drives in a run. That was a weird decision. We were like halfway home and then decides to turn and run all the way halfway back. Bronson bats. 1 out, runner on first. There we go, in the gap. Everyone's running, everyone's on their horse. That's gonna be a double and an RBI.
Coach is on his way out to the mound. He needs to settle
Coach
his
settles
pitcher
down his pitcher. The Blue Bomber pitcher is like, okay, Coach, I know I don't suck. We just suck as a team.
Hit back toward the
And
pitcher.
set back up the middle. That's gonna score a
He's
run.
rounding third.
Oh, nope, that's not gonna score a
Gets out
run.
of there.
You gotta run
Gets
faster
on
there, buddy.
base with 2 outs.
Hugh
The Blue
Hefner's
Raiders are
son,
making
Mike,
a
got relieved for
substitution.
Steve
Number
Doyle.
44 is going to come in as a reliever.
Swing and a miss on the curveball. 16-0, top of the 5th. Dirtbags lead the Blue Bombers, or Blue Raiders, whatever these guys are. Lifted. Second baseman runs it down. Finally, the bleeding ends.
Going right there. They lengthen that lead.
16-0. Josh Pettit up now. Slider. Yes, it's not much of a better name. Steve Doyle. Steve, if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but sorry, bud. Well, you did the best out of all the Blue Bombers pitchers, so great job, Steve.
Fastball hit towards second.
Snyder.
On to first.
Out. I don't even know if you're a real player, Steve, but if you're here and you're watching and you're a real person, say what's up. We'd love to have you. Forsey, that's not a Forsey, that's a curveball. Swing and a miss.
Breaking ball at the knees for a strike.
1 out here, bottom 5. Four-seam fastball. You're gonna be on my team. You gotta play good and have an interesting name. Otherwise, you get benched or out of here. Oh, Texas scored a run. Now they only trail 1-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Down third, Betts, long throw, out.
Number 15 is up next.
Ryan Pepper. Four-seam fastball.
The batter swings and it's
Drops into center for another single.
A 2-out hit will bring at least one more batter up.
Josh Marcial here trying to extend this inning with a 2-out rally. Short to short, hit to short, and the out. And another shutout inning by the Dirtbags. The Blue Bombers just can't get, or Blue Raiders
are making a defensive change.
R. McLemore for R.J. Marcial. Got it.
Defensive replacement enters.
Petreka. Lifted.
It's a shallow
I
center.
don't ever go into a Rangers game with the expectations of win. That way I'm never disappointed, and I always love
Number
them.
41 is aboard
You know,
with a single. His fourth
You
of the
could just
game.
abandon the Rangers and jump on the bandwagon of a good team. LA, it's still early enough for you to jump on the LA bandwagon and be accepted. You can be my, I can sign off that you're cool and you'll be accepted. So, that option's on the table.
2 home runs and 12 runs batted in.
0 outs here. Runner on first and second.
Too high.
Nick Snyder here. I'm not a bandwagon fan. You're only a bandwagon fan for the first couple seasons. Then you're a diehard.
He hits a liner back
Is it
up the
thundering
middle.
around here?
The
What
runner
the hell
will
is
try
going
to
on?
score. And a run will come in to score.
This is what you do with mistake pitches right here. He pulls in the second.
It sounds like it's
with an
thundering,
RBI double.
but I wasn't expecting rain today, which is really weird, but that's fine. Another run scores. Everyone was running. Nick Snyder with the bloop double. No outs here. Runner on second and third. Lifted. That's going to be an easy play for the shortstop. One out. Vin Salazar. Probably should bring in some of my other players to get them at bats, but to second, a shortstop. RBI sacrifice. Joseph Casa, runner on second, 2 outs. Foul. Outside, 1-1. Two outs, runner on second here. Oh, good curve, swing and a miss. Great changing of speeds. I was out in front of that one. 1-2, 2 outs, top of the 6th, 18-0. Dirtbags lead the Blue Bombers. Straight to second, drops in, out.
And the side is out. There's a few more runs, and now there's a little more breathing room.
A little more breathing room. It's 18-0. I think we had breathing room from the first inning, my friend. But yep, more breathing room. All right, curveball. There's a strike.
There's a nice looking hook.
Great looking hook. Love to see it. Come on, kid. Red Raider or Blue Raider, get in the box. Slider. Way outside.
There's a breaking pitch well off the plate. Wouldn't chase it.
Two-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Let's go up and in and go 4-seam fastball. Swing and a miss again.
Throwing the ball exactly where the catcher wants it. Like he's been solid all night. He really has all his pitches working.
Let's go curveball. Lifted.
Slap foul.
Come on, fall foul. There we go. Foul ball. 0-1. 4-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Quickly in a hole 0-2.
Curveball.
There's a lazy fly to right
To right field. Settles under it and the out.
2 away.
2 outs. Todd Knox, 4-seam fastball.
Number 4 batter hitting 296 with
Low.
4 long balls and 12 runs batted in.
2-seam fastball. Oh, score tied 2-0, 2-2. Rangers tie the Dodgers. Bottom of the 5th here. Slider.
1-1. Hit toward
Down the
third.
line. Bet. Scoop.
On to first.
And the out.
In time to make the play. Ball hit well to left side.
Great
but watch
play.
the
Good
He gets there
defense.
plenty of the time. The quick release is enough to get the base runner.
Betts, Kalb, Snyder, 7-8-9.
Number 9 is now 1 for 4. At the
Bronson
plate.
Betts. There we go. Hit up to center field.
He's on with a
Single. A Rapidash.
Number 3 is
Wild
up next.
Rapidash. I actually do want one of those. All right. No outs. Top of the 7th here. 18-0. Dirtbags lead.
That foul
Fouled
ball
off.
caught the catcher.
Wild Rapidash if you would like one. Exclamation mark. Poke a catch. 0-1 count.
Hit
Back
on the
up.
ground toward the hole.
Great
And
play
again,
by the
the
pitcher.
fourth
Double
It's a
play.
double play. Great execution on that double play to get 2 big outs.
Shane Snyder now. 2 outs here. Top of the 7th.
Hit
To
down
third. That's going to be a third out. Out. And we stretch. 7th inning stretch, folks. 18-0. Dirtbags lead. Anthony Fryer. Wow, 96 contact, 97 power, 57 speed. You haven't been doing too well today, bud, because I haven't noticed that you're that good. Curveball. Up the middle. Right back up where it came from. A single.
That's the second error of the game.
An error? How's that an error?
That's a tough one to take on the mound, too. He already counted that one as an out.
Oh, you're saying he... Sure. Rapidash. Everyone called a Rapidash. Great job, guys. Albie Kim, 4-seam fastball. Strike one.
For a called strike.
Bottom 7 here. Runner on first. 18-0. Dirtbags lead. 2-seam fastball. Lifted. Snyder coming on. There we go.
The second.
1 out. Josh Pettit. Curveball. Way too high. Thrown away. Pass ball. That's going to advance the runner.
The wild pitch allows the runner to advance a base.
4-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Fastball on the corner.
Two-seam fastball. Late low.
Fastball
2-1.
low for a ball.
Da-na-na-na, da-na. Slider. Swing and a miss.
Breaking ball in tight.
Runner on second. 1 out here. 2-2. 4-seam fastball.
2-2.
To short. Randa scoops it and the out. 2 outs for a 2-seam fastball. Down to first. Calp scoops it. The flip to the pitcher covering Moiko gets the out. That's the end of the game. We mercy ruled them in the 7th. I guess the mercy rule kicks in after the 7th. 18-0. First mercy rule game of the season for us. The Blue Raiders lose 18-0. We piled it on. We only went 2 innings without scoring a run. So let's go ahead and quit out. All right, let's take a quick, let's take a little bit of a break. We will regather here at, let's do it at, what time is it, 27? Let's take a 28. Let's take a 5-minute break. So at 2:33 or 33 after. All right, let me grab this, not that close. Timer. 2. There we go. Okay, it's going to take a break. I'll run some ads, and then I'll be right back. I appreciate y'all hanging through the ads. Man, the delay is crazy between the different Twitches. Well, I guess not between the two Twitches. So I have a Twitch set up on my home computer and our TV set up through YouTube. The home computer was saying bars open, turned over from the last few seconds to bars open. The TV, which is YouTube stream, so if you're watching on Twitch and you don't want the ads, you can watch on YouTube, but you won't be able to interact because I don't have chat for YouTube. But Twitch, YouTube, the Energy Mixologist, that one still had, I said, at 15 seconds. So there's a 15-second delay between the YouTube stream and what Twitch is producing on the computer. So that was kind of crazy to see. But anyway, welcome back. Thanks for the break there. Thanks for watching the ads. I appreciate you hanging through the ads. Who are we facing off with now? Do we have any recruiting points? We don't. Who are we facing? Let's go ahead and see how we do in the simulated game with Middle Tennessee State. We win 9-7, a little bit closer. They bounce back. They still don't win. Welcome in, Zelda. Welcome back. How was your time away? I know you were sad, but I'm back now, so you don't have to be sad. San Diego State. Thanks to the lurk, Pipeliner. Let's go. San Diego State, they are 120th in the country. They are 6-11. We are 14-2. Number 5 in the country. They are number 120 in the country. So we should dispense of them easily. Let's go ahead and jump in. We are going with Peraz today. Stop running Forbes. We're going to run Betts down at first. Kolb at third. Betts at, there we go. Done. You're just waiting for me to come back. I know. I'm sorry I had to go. I had to get some water refreshments for the next half of this stream, so I apologize that I had to leave you. Peraz is a 3.30 ERA with a 3-1 record, so we only have 2 losses, and old boy has one of them. Morrow, 5.40 ERA, 2-3. He's got 2 of the team's 6 wins, so that's pretty good. But we have got to capitalize with an over 5 ERA. End of the middle of the 6th. Rangers tied with the Dodgers 2-2.
Hello, everybody. This game features the Long Beach State Dirtbags and the San Diego State Aztecs.
Long Beach State Dirtbags. And the San Diego State Aztecs.
The Dirtbags are 14-2 for the year. The Aztecs are 6-11 this year.
6-11.
Hello, everybody. Mike Patrick with Kyle Peterson.
Hello, everybody.
Get set for baseball here with EA Sports. What a great night!
Left
to be
my
at a
hat
baseball
out in
game.
the,
It's a
out
perfect
in the
night. We got a
office,
great
out of the
ball
office.
game, and the crowd's been into it all night. The sophomore is starting tonight. He certainly is, Mike. His pitches consist of a 4-seamer, a circle change, a hook, a slide piece, and a 2-seam fastball.
Slide piece. All right, leading off this game, Brett Petraka. Top of the first here. Ball.
And the batter takes a ball to start this one off.
Yeah, I left my hat out in the living room.
1-1.
All right, 1-1 count. It's a short.
He comes up with it. That's
and the out.
Time for the out. Here's the home team's defensive alignment. The Aztecs have some reliable arms.
Zin Okada.
Pretty solid outfield and pretty decent arms.
Randa up second, 1 out here. To first, easy grounder. That's going to be the second out.
They have a chance to throw him out of home. Number 3 is at first. He'll be batting 8 in the lineup. Number 13 is digging in.
Nick Snyder. Swing and a miss. Oh, you're out of Pokeballs, Zelda Lindsay. You can't catch Cranidos. Big Nick with a single.
Number 13 is on with a single.
Lee Ayoso. 2 outs. Top of the first here. Runner on first. There we go. Another single. Small ball working.
He's on with a single.
Oh, you don't have enough polka dollars. You need all 5,000 of it. You are out of polka dollars. Oh, great grab.
Throw to first. The inning's over. Number 43 is starting tonight. He has a four-seamer, a circle change, a slurve, and a slide piece.
Poker catch timer ball. Let's see if the timer ball works.
Number 38 is
Cranados escaped. Zelda Lindsay wasted her last timer ball on the Cranados. Now she's really up a creek without a paddle. Circle change. Swing and a miss. Slurve. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count here. Slider. Down the third base line. Long throw for Betts. Oh, out.
Got him on the force play.
Great throw by Betts. Great extension by him. Great catch.
The Dirtbags have a fairly
Calb, great play at first there.
A lot of guys that are just good baseball players, not great.
Thank you, Miss Mixologist. I appreciate you.
Number 38 is digging in.
There we go. That feels right. All right, and we back. Circle change. There's a grab. Great grab by Cobb. Trevor Oka. Slider. Here's the guy we all know and love singing about around the campfire. Travis. Travis is the guy that is always got his guitar around the campfire that no one asked for. No one asked Travis to bring his guitar to the campfire. He's showing you that he can play Wonderwall on his acoustic.
Number 27 is going
Joseph
to lead off
Casa.
this inning, hitting 365 with 1 homer and 7 RBIs. Toward the gap to
Lifted.
right
That's going to
center.
hit the gap. Oh, me and my
On
hat.
the way to second base.
It's going for 3.
He'll try to stretch it into a triple.
Can't play a baseball game without a hat on. Like, that's just not even feasible. Doesn't make sense.
That foul caught the catcher.
You didn't. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just a dumb guy. I don't understand things.
Ground ball
To
to the left
third,
side.
holds
Over
at
to
3.
first. He's out of
There's
there.
an out. Chase Calb. One out here, top of the second, swing and a miss.
With a high and tight fastball.
Just over the first baseman's glove. That's going to score a run.
The first run of the game. The freshman has himself an RBI single. It's 1-0.
One out, runner on first here.
1 out. Ground
To
ball
first, that's going to be 2, 1, only 1.
That will be a fielder's choice.
The fielding AI is not great in this game, but works for both sides. Petreka, 2 outs, runner on first here, top of the second, 1-0 lead.
Hit to the left
To
side of the
short.
infield. Throw to first.
Cross the diamond, out.
In time to make the play. Tough ground ball, but a great jump at short. He gloved it and it threw a strike on the first base.
We talk shit about the guy singing, but we're singing about someone awesome, and the person we're singing about around the campfire is you and your hat.
Going to the bottom of the inning, it's 1-0. The bats are coming alive. They now
Talk shit about the guy singing, but we're singing about someone awesome, and the person. Sure, I don't know. I'm not the smartest. That's how I end up streaming instead of, doing smart people things.
Flips over to first base.
1 out. Circle change.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Slurve. Strike 2. Oh, how many weeks until my daughter comes? 3 weeks? 4 weeks? Okay. Member, like you guys know, the end of next month, for about 2 weeks, I will be on vacation, and knock on wood, my daughter will take over the stream and be substitute mixologist. So look out for those streams near the end of the month. That's the plan right now. Oh, so make sure to follow the socials to stay up to date when that's going to happen. Substitute mixologist, great play by the pitcher, knock it down, regroup himself after getting body shots, and then throw him out. I don't know what she'll be playing. She's an Xbox player, so I don't know what I have that could relate to her, but maybe she'll just do a just chatting, or she'll enjoy whatever game I have, and she will take over for the week. Top of the third here. Swing and a miss. 2 weeks. Take over for the 2 weeks. Foul. 0-2. Down the first base line, sneaks by, turning for 2, stand-up double.
The runner went hard all the way and put himself in scoring position.
Big Nick Snyder, number 13, runner in scoring position with no outs. Swing and a miss. Late. Fouled off. Sounds good. Lifted, drop, doesn't drop. Safe.
Number 7 is 1 for 1 today with a
Lee Ayoso, 1 out, runner on second. Trying to drive another run in. Swing and a miss. Oh and 1, 1 out. Bowed back.
To the screen.
There we go. That's going to be another run scored.
Here's the long throw. And a run will come in to score.
RBI single. Vin Salazar. 2-0 Long Beach lead. Swing and a miss. One out, runner on first. Back up the middle, there we go.
He's rounding second.
Hustling for a double. There we go. Runner at second and third, 1 out still.
Number 27 is digging in.
Joseph Casa. Late decision. 0-1. Back up the middle. That should score 2 more.
And it will score a run.
2 more runs score there. Dirtbags piling on against San Diego State.
There's a 1-out double.
1-out double. Runner on second.
moves to second. It's 4-0.
To the gap, long throw for the shortstop. Not able to make
He's
it.
on with a single. That's a good pitch, but a nice job.
That is a
at hitting
long
on the
throw.
top
I'm not
half
sure
of
why
the
the
baseball. Shoots
first
through there for
baseman
a base hit.
played the ball there, but maybe that was because of the bounce.
Number
Chase
3 is
Cobb,
up next.
runner at first and second.
Grounder hit to the
Just short. That should be 2.
Down to the inning. Makes the throw to first in time. Taylor made double play ball, and that's
Dodgers
the
run
way it's
scored.
done.
Lead the
Strong
Rangers
throw
3-2 in the top of the 7th.
Long Beach State scores 3, but strands another. We'll be
Long
going
Beach
to the
State
bottom of
leads
the inning.
4-0
It's 4-0.
in the heading into the bottom of the 3rd. Circle
Number 7
change.
is digging in.
Lifted, drops in for a single.
He's on with a single. Number 17.
Derek Gibbons. Slider. Swing and a miss.
Down the middle.
Slurve. Swing and a miss again. 0-2, no outs, runner on first. Four-seam fastball.
Hit
To
the left
third.
side.
1,
Over to first.
2,
And
out.
turn 2.
Double play.
Makes the throw to first in time.
Great play.
Execution on that double play to get 2 big outs.
Great stretch at first. 2 outs, base is cleared. Steven Sorensen. Slurve. Lifted. Gone. Home run. Home run. San Diego State just took that slurve and sent it to left field.
It looks like a fly ball off the bat.
Great piece of hitting to stay back on the pitch and just drive through the barrel. 349 feet. Great stick for the kid. Thomas Metstepi. Four-seam fastball. 4-1, Dirtbags lead. Line to the first baseman, out. That's the end of the inning. Great bounce back pitch. 9-1-2, Snyder, Pacheco, and Randa. Top of the 4 here. Ball.
Missed with a fastball.
1-0.
That foul
Foul
the
back.
catcher.
1-1.
Hit the
Lifted. Drops in for a single.
Number 2 is on with a leadoff single. Number 41 is up next.
Brett Petraka. One on, no outs.
Hit on
To
the
short.
ground toward the hole. The throw to
One.
second.
Only gets
Time
1.
to make the play. Ball hit well to the left side, but watch the defense. He gets there in plenty of the time. The quick release is enough to get the base run. Number 41 is on.
Fielder's choice there. Anthony Randa now with 1 out, 1 on. Runner on first. Swing and a miss.
And it's a pitch
Outside, nothing doing there. Tried to see a pitch out, see if something was working. There we go, driven to right. Just moving everyone up 90 feet.
single.
Small ball baseball here. 4-1 lead, 1 out. Runner on first and second.
Hit
To
toward
third.
That
That's
ball
an
was
out.
hit on the button, but right at the third base. Number 7 is up next.
Lee Ayoso. 2 outs. Lifted.
Ball hit the right center. The outfielder racing after
Trying, drops in.
it. The throw.
Runner at second. Oh, that was definitely, I should not have ran that one.
A run scores on the fielder's choice. It's 5-1.
All right, 5-1.
That offense has been.
Slider.
pitch on the corner for a strike.
0-1. Circle change. There's a strike.
Throws a strike with a changeup.
Slurve. Lifted. It's going to drop in. Single.
The junior is on, and there's nobody out. Number 18
Travis Oka,
at the plate.
your center fielder. Let's go four-seam fastball. Swing and a miss.
At the knees.
Slider.
There's a
Down
grounder toward the
third.
left side of the infield.
One. Only one there.
That play is scored a fielder's choice. Number 18 is on thanks to the fielder's choice, and there's one away.
One out. Runner on first. Let's go Slurve. Swing and a miss. Circle change. Lifted, center field, drops in for a single.
He's on with a single.
2 on, 1 out. Steve Samokatis. Sure. Four-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Fastball catches the inside edge for a strike.
Slurve. Swing and a miss.
On the inside corner at the knees.
Let's go outside and go slider. Just outside.
1 and 2.
Good eye. 1-2, 1 out. Let's go up. Four-seam fastball.
Number
Swing.
43
Oh,
is just
doesn't even
dominating
swing.
out there
Strike
today.
3.
He's yet to
Just
give up
stares
a
it in.
walk. Good spot for the fastball, and that's how you
Great
tie a
pitch
hitter
there.
up.
Greg
Number 20
Whitges.
is now 0 for 1 at the plate today.
Circle change. 2 outs here.
A ground ball
To
hit
short,
the
the flip,
second. That will
out.
put an end to the inning. San Diego State leaves a man on second, and we'll go to the top of the 5th. It's 5-1.
5-1 Dirtbags lead. Vin Salazar.
Ground to
There's
right.
the gap.
Gets through, and the batter
Single.
has a single. Number 18 is on, and there's nobody out.
Joseph Casa, number 27, your DH. No outs, runner on first. There we go, in the gap. Everyone's running,
Toward third.
trying to see if we can get a triple. He just scooped up the ball,
And a run will
and
come
his
in to
RBI
score.
triple. Great piece of hitting there. 6-1. Swing and a miss. Too high a pitch there. 0-1 count.
Quickly
Swing and a miss
falls
again.
behind 0-2.
0-2. Late on that slider.
He's out.
Dang. Circle change low, chasing it. 3-pitch strikeout for the first out. Top of the 5th here. Runner on
One
third.
on, one out.
Lifted.
The center fielder tracking it easily. Makes
Gonna
the
try
grab
to
for
score.
number 2.
He's on a run.
The
Safe.
sacrifice fly drives in a run.
Shane Snyder. That makes it a 7-1 lead. 2 outs here. Swing and a miss. Top of 5.
Quickly
Swing and a miss
0-2.
again. Late on that pitch. Yep, late. 0-2.
That was an off-speed
Lifted,
pitch into right center.
drops in, and they misplay it.
He'll try for 3.
He's going for an inside the park home run. He does get it. Inside the park home run. That brings the pitching coach. Rangers score, tied with the Dodgers, 3-3, bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count here, 2 outs. Down the third base line, scoop, and the out. Finally ends the bleeding, 8-1 lead.
Offense has been impressive today. That lead just continues to grow.
Ricky's in. Welcome in, A. How's your day going? How's your past couple days been? Slurve.
Found out to play down the right side.
Right fielder settles under it. Ayoso with the grab. Derek Gibbons. Slider. Fouled. Circle change. Fouled off. 0-2, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Grounder to second. And the out.
He flipped to first for the out. Number 6 is digging in.
All right, 2 outs. Slider. Swing and a miss. Slurve. Up the middle, there's a single. Long, staying late for tutoring. We have a field trip with the 5th graders tomorrow. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys taking them on the field trip? The zoo, the aquarium, the coal plant. Safe way to show them where they're going to end up working if they don't pass 5th grade math. Slurve. Ball 1-1. Slider. Down the line, great grab by Betts.
The throw across the infield. He's out of there. Now that is a Rawlings Gold Glove.
Great grab by Betts there, and the throw throws him out.
San Diego State leaves a man on first.
8-1 Dirtbags lead.
It's 8-1.
Long Beach State versus San Diego State.
The Aztecs are making a substitution. Number 27 is going to come in as a reliever.
They bring in a new pitcher, same results. Some battleground, so boring history stuff. Oh, okay. Nick Snyder. Top of the 6 here. There's a single.
On the line, right through the hole. He's on with a single.
Are they going to do any reenactment, or are you just going to the empty field just to talk about what happened? Like, I feel like just going to the empty field is kind of boring, but if there's like a reenactment of something, that could actually be interesting. Rangers score, lead the Dodgers 5-3. Oh no, oh no. Not like this, not like this. There we go. Base to base, everyone stands. Base is loaded.
That's a metal bat base hit. In on the trademark, but it falls in there for a single.
Love the metal bats. Not like this, not like this. 1 out, 8-1, top 6, base is loaded. There's a, just off the glove.
And it will score a run. Great job of hitting with the runner in scoring position.
Great job getting the glove on it, because that definitely would have been extra bases if it got in the infields. Just couldn't snag it. Bronson Betts, 1 out, runners on every bag. Lifted. That's going to drop. Everyone's running.
And a run will come in to score.
Everyone's safe. Runner on second and third now. Not sure. Then next week we are teaching, family life. You have fun with that.
Second and third. It's 11-1.
Top of the sixth.
Here's a fly ball.
Everyone's staying put. No one tags. Great throw. Family life. Nope. No, thank you.
Batter hitting 385 with 2 home runs and 10 runs batted in.
6-3. Dang.
A ground ball
On the end, to second.
That's the
Out.
third
That's
out.
the inning.
Long Beach State scores 3 and strands 2. We'll go to the bottom half. It's 11-1. That's the way you extend a lead.
Ian Wallace. Circle change. So what do you have to teach in family life there, A? Especially with your students. Family life is like
On the ground to right. Makes the stop on the first.
I can't even describe. Like, I don't even know what family life is in elementary school. I try to be a cool teacher that knows all the slang words they use. You're pretty lit. You are a Gen Zer like these children. Family life was like, I don't even remember what it was in elementary school.
1-1.
Because it's been a million years since I was in elementary school. Lifted.
Foul outside third. It makes the catch and foul ground.
Oh, that's that. Reading is hard. I thought Zelda said, "What's that?" Oh. Again, reading is hard. If I was a good reader, I wouldn't be here.
Can't keep it fair. It's a foul ball.
Try and be the cool teacher. I don't even know what the cool kids are saying. I don't know. I had when I was working in a corporate office, I had a Gen Zer. She was like 22, so she would tell me what these words mean, like what these Zoomer children use as cool words. Because my millennial ass did not understand any of what they were saying. So I don't know what any of these kids are saying now. Circle change. It finds the gap.
Right through the hole. He gets on base with 2 outs. The sophomore is up next.
There's a strike.
Fastball at the knees for a strike.
You'll have to learn what all the cool kids are saying when your daughter gets to be the age where she starts talking. She's gonna be she's gonna be that Zoomer child, knowing all the TikToks. 5th grade, they just learn Stranger Danger, stuff like that. Then one lesson where they are separated, and I am just going to stand in the back and tell them to ask their parents. I guess you are. You're not an elder millennial like me. I guess you are a regular millennial. I forget where the millennial ends.
The Aztecs are making
They bring a new center fielder in. Interesting. 11-1.
Late in the ballgame, it's a good time to make that defensive replacement. Fastball misses.
One 0 count. Petrarca up. 11-1 dirtbag lead.
1-1.
I wonder where millennial ends then. I think it ends 96. Oh.
Hit to the left side.
Maybe it does.
Throw to first. He's out.
I'm an elder millennial and you're a baby millennial. We had different millennial experiences. That's the weird thing. Like, it's hard to think about, if you're 96 and I'm 87, it's like we had such different level. I think about technology. I had a dial-up computer. My cell phone didn't have internet. Where you grew up, I assume in the time of real internet, right? Internet's always available, kind of thing. So it's funny that we're in the same generational thing, but I don't know. I don't know things. Whoa, just got one.
Here's the throw to second in time.
Yeah, you're right in the middle of both of us. that 90.
But watch the defense. He gets there in plenty of the time. The quick release.
But your time when you were like when you were 5 in 2001, like that stuff was available. I guess most. I don't know, mostly.
Hit on the ground.
To second, long run to the second baseman. Can't make any play. We didn't have cell phones and use dial-up. I guess that's true. I'm trying to think when we had regular internet access.
Number 18 is the number 5.
Having to get off the computer, use the house phone. Yeah, you couldn't be on the internet because someone needed to call on the house phone. Straight. Oh, didn't even make a play on it. Right fielder running over.
To third.
Slide.
The inning's over.
Terrible base running as always. 13-1, middle of the 7th. AOL, yep. You got on the CDs from Blockbuster. Yahoo Chat, MySpace, your top 8 friends. We all learned how to code from MySpace. We were all master computer programmers, and no one remembers how we did it. Krabby escaped. Oh, dang, Krabby did escape. I probably would have grabbed that. Slurve. I was too busy.
Hit on the
Just second.
Throw to first. In time to retire the
I just remember AIM like coming back from a class in college because you couldn't really bring your computer back then. Your laptop wasn't really a laptop. It was too heavy. And jumping on AIM to see what all your friends were doing when you got back from your college class. Like who's online, who's on their way to something, who is hungry for lunch and wants to go to D Hall. Slider. Foul. 13-1, Dirtbags lead. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. We are probably getting close to run ruling them if they don't start scoring some runs. Drops in for a single, another single. They've left a lot of runners on base because they have a decent amount of hits, but just cannot advance past second base. Circle change. Up the middle again. That's probably going to be a run. Snyder comes up with it. Gunning. They hold at third. Base is loaded. 1 out. Let's go. What did I do? Game options? Nope. Roster options? I don't even know how to just go talk to him. I don't want bullpen defense. Mound visit.
Coach is on his way out to the mound. He needs
Positive,
to settle
good.
his
Just
pitcher
reinforce.
down.
You got
Location
this.
has been
We
inconsistent
trust
lately.
you. Slider. 1 out. Just need a double play. Ball.
Guys are breaking ball.
I just loved all the drama. The sad breakup song lyrics on their away message. Then you go look at their top 8. Someone's missing. Yes. That is that's all the life.
Balls, no strikes.
You're just like, wait a second, hold on. This is shuffled around a little bit. That's when things were wonderful. First, 1, can't get the 2, so a run scores. Not able to turn the double play and get out of the inning.
Runner in scoring position, not trying. It's an aggressive play, but maybe too aggressive. That's
They bring in a pitch hitter. Slider. To third. What? Where, bro? Another run scores because the third baseman decides not to play the ball. 3-13. 2 outs. Slurve. To short. Out.
And because of the 10-run rule,
And that's a mercy rule. They came back for a couple in the bottom of the 7th, but ends up being mercied anyway.
The San Diego State Aztecs 3. With tonight's loss, the Aztecs are 6-12 this year.
That's 2 mercy rule games for us today. We are really playing high-level baseball here today, folks.
Two teams that are very evenly matched, but tonight it really was a one-sided affair.
For all of us at EA Sports, MVP 07, NCAA.
Somebody's missing off the top 8. Top 8 needs to be brought back. Life was easier back then. 100%. 100%. Top 8 was much easier life was much easier in the top 8 world. Do we have any recruiting points? We do. 175. Let's try and bring some guys in. Let's do everything. Everything. 5 points, perfect. Schedule. All right, let's simulate this game with San Diego State. Quick sim, we win 7-4. Another win. We are on a roll. Now we head in Washington State. Dodgers run score, trail the Rangers 4-6. Welcome in, Nasty. How's it going, man? Washington State, number 60 in the nation. They are 8-7. We are 6-2, number 5 in the country. Bearcats. There you go. We're almost there. I only play one game in the series, so we're about one game away. 100. So this is the 2022-2023 college baseball rosters. So this is last year's rosters, but based off of 07's game. So 6-6. We got 2 games set, so let's knock out this Washington State, and then, or you guys stream, because I can jump forward if you want to see your Bearcats play. If you got a quick stream, I don't mind. Yeah, I found a guy online who was doing updated rosters. It's not, because there's so many teams and so many players, it's not like 100% updated, but it's like 70% updated. I think most of the teams have most of the players. All right, let's jump into Washington State. Anthony Santana, our number 1 pitcher, is going to start for us. We've got to take Forbes out. Let's do Calbit first, of course. Hamill comes out. We are not going to give Ibanez a shot. We're going to give Betts. Continue that. Sounds good, Zelda. Done. All right, Anthony Santana, I think, is 0.63 ERA, 5-0, big. That is a starter. Sorgi, 4.6 ERA, 0-1. They are 8-7. We are 16-2. Our 2 losses came on simulations. I played this. It was so hard to hit for me. I struggled. So I'm on like it's not like freshman. I guess it's like sophomore difficulty. I'll probably have to, because I haven't played this since 2007, and I haven't played an MVP in that long. So I was like, I'll put on like sophomore difficulty, so it's not super easy. We've had a couple competitive games, but overall we're probably a little OP. But definitely next season I'll probably turn up the difficulty. But going from MLB to this, I was like, I gotta lower this difficulty, or we're gonna get beat up, and it won't be the team's fault. Especially because it feels like such a speed difference between MLB The Show and this. Like, the fastballs just seem so much more fast, even though they're quote unquote not. But probably next season, because we've been running pretty well, I'll probably turn up the difficulty just so we don't just continue to run through teams. But we also haven't played a really top level team. Brett Petraka here up in the top of the first here. Slurve, strike 1. I gotta run to the dispensary and Chick-fil-A. Okay, Zelda, I want a spicy chicken sandwich, plain with extra, well, like not the deluxe, the regular, but with extra pickles and a lemonade. 50-mile-per-hour slide ball on the commentary set. Yeah, this one is so much different because they'll go a 90-mile-per-hour fastball and then they'll throw you like a 67 changeup, and you're like, your brain comprehend it, and you're so out in front of it. Just short, easy throw, but then you get the fielder's logic, and the fielder's so bad. There's so many times where you don't turn double plays because for some reason the fielders don't start moving towards the bag until too light, and you're just like, there's so many plays that should have been a double play, but both sides. Nick Snyder with the grounder down the line, looking for two.
He'll round first.
Stand up double.
And fires to third. Ball ripped, and they know right away it's going for extra base.
It's like these old. The guy also does. If you liked MVP 05, like that last EA Sports baseball game, he does updated 2024 rosters as well on the PS2. So like he'll update them. So I got the roster update on for MVP 05 up until like February 13th or something. So if that's like your baseball game that you prefer, you can still get roster updates for that. So that was interesting to see because I picked that up also.
The sophomore is going to be starting.
Alan Santana, four-seam change, curve, slider, two-seam. He is our ace this year. You saw that ERA .56, something like that. Cougars going to try and put up more of a fight than the last two teams. Mid-Tennessee State got run ruled, and then we also run ruled whoever we faced last. Swing and a miss on that curveball. Let's go slider. Swing and a miss there. We slowed him down. Now let's change speeds. Four-seam fastball. Two-seam fastball, actually. Late. Bounced. Single. Ayoso throws it in. Leadoff single. Dirtbags fielders are average, as they say. They won't lose you the game, but they'll win you the game. All right, one out, no outs. Runner on first. Let's go change up. Swing and a miss. What? Curveball. Lifted to the pitcher. He's gonna get called off. He doesn't. Pitcher's pitch. Okay. Welcome in, USN. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. Let me go ahead and pause this game. Welcome in, Raiders. USN, the absolute legend. Let me give USN a shout out. Shout out USN _TV. Oh, if I did the exclamation point. Welcome in, Raiders. I am the energy mixologist. As some of you know, I hang out in USN stream. Thanks for everyone following. I'm a sports, a sports variety streamer. Best NCAA baseball mixer. There you go, Long Beach State. Baffle found the right team. We're playing MVP 07 NCAA baseball with the 2022-2023 rosters. They're about, the guy said about 70-80% complete. So some of the names are real, some of the names are not. We are facing Washington State. But, you know, energy mixologist here, you know, variety sports game streamer. USN, again, thank you for the stream, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support, especially from your community. How was the stream? There you go. I went to, my dad and I went and saw the stadium and saw a baseball game a couple years ago. We saw them play Hawaii. So that was my interaction with the stadium and the area. Baffle's got a lot more experience at the 49ers. Are they still the 49ers? I hadn't been following. I know the Dirtbag. I know they've always been the Dirtbags. But I remember reading something that there was controversy and they wanted to change the name from 49ers to something else. So I'm curious if they're still the 49ers. But welcome in, Raiders. Again, USN. It's a nice little ballpark. It definitely, when I was there, I was surprised. It was a college ballpark because it doesn't, I don't think it's baseball's always the Dirtbags. I don't think it's not on the campus, right? It's off campus, if I remember right. We did a 4-game tour. We did a USC game, a UCLA game, a Long Beach State game, and then a Long Beach State thing, the Dodgers game. Now they're the beach. Was just talking about this game last night, so I started picking this up a couple days since baseball season's back, and I was like, since I was able to get it set up, so I'm so excited to play it. I'd brag about being an Ohio State fan, places Midwest. Yeah, you just missed the Ohio State University in our game. We played them. Nasty's here. Nasty Natty Gaming is here. We've got Cincinnati up next on our docket. But USN, if you want to play this, I could tell you how to get it set up, hooked up to your game system if you have a PlayStation, and then you can stream it through Elgato if you have the disc. I can't imagine this disc is as expensive as NCAA, but it's fun to go back to. Strike out. Bronson Betts here, number 9, your third baseman. We are tied 0-0 here in the top of the second. Lifted. Nick Swisher Field at Bill Davis Stadium is beautiful, though. Oh, I bet. It's so fun to go to college games, just how different they are than the pro games. We hit up we did 3 college games in the trip and the Dodgers game, and it was so much fun at the college games. Let's go change up here. So 0-0 tie here, bottom of the second. Dirtbags tied with the Cougars, trying to draw first blood. Curveball. Great piece of pitch in there. So what are y'all's college baseball memories? Where else have you guys gone to college baseball games? Two-seam fastball. Early, lifted, left field, on the run, not able to grab. Petreka can't run it down. Keeps it to a single, though. Jake Bickle. Let's see. Slider, no outs here. Late, too low.
Breaking ball, this is low.
Four-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Good fastball for a called strike.
Bottom the second, 1-1, no outs here. Runner on first, trying to get a double play. If y'all haven't seen this game, this is MVP.
Steps on the bag for 1.
Okay. In Ohio, so lots of fields, not much different than high school. Yeah, I played through high school. I didn't play for the high school, but I played through high school, so I didn't see a bunch of the fields, but I enjoyed my time. This is MVP 07 NCAA, the second NCAA college baseball game EA put out. It is, in USN stream, we've all talked about our concerns with NCAA football being a reskin of Madden and whether we think it is or not. From what I remember, this is a reskin of MVP 05. So if you enjoyed MVP 05, like basically all of us did back in the day, then you'll enjoy these games. It has all the teams, has a lot of it has some of the real stadiums, actually, not all of them. We played Arizona State at Arizona State a couple last stream, and it's the real Arizona State stadium. Yeah, this was solid. When I found my PlayStation 2 out in the garage, I was glad I found this because I was like, college baseball season's here. It's something different. So I was glad to be able to jump in and play. Old Dominion, there you go. I grew up there. I never went to a baseball game at ODU, but I grew up in the area. So I know a bunch of those guys. 0-1 here, top of the third. Straight back up the middle.
Gets through, and the batter has a single. He's on with a single.
Shane Snyder, second baseman for your Dirtbags. Number 2, top of the 3. Back straight to the second baseman. Up USN. There you go. You got a Turtwig. Whatever that is. Swing and a miss. This is what I like. This is what I've had to get used to with Hey, thanks for the follow, Houdini. This is what I've had to get used to coming from MLB 23 to college baseball. These fastballs seem so much faster, and it's really weird in getting used to the timing again. Swing, terrible swing on that slurve. Come on, Petreka. Played at 5th, 3rd field in Toledo. There you go. That would be awesome. Back to second. 1. This is the part that, looking back, is so strange to see how fluid the motion is on MLB, and then play this where the double plays are sometimes a little bit wonky. But I mean, it's such a great nostalgia trip. Up the line, grabbed by the first baseman. That's going to be 3 outs. So 2 hits both sides, no runs, no errors. 8-9-1 coming up for the Cougars. Both teams trying to draw first blood here. Slider, swing and a miss. He was swinging for the fences on that one. 0-1 here. Change up. There's strike 2. Just staring at it. This is how sports had multiple. Absolutely. My wife was like going through and organizing my PlayStation 2 games, and she's like, you have like 4 different versions of a football game, right? And I'm like, back then there was 4 different versions of a football game. Like, that was the golden times. You had Madden, you had Blitz, you had ESPN, and then you had like 1 or 2 others. But back then, when there's multiple games, you always got such a good game. Just to the warning track on the left field, out. That's why I'm real curious how 2K, because I haven't heard 2K's given up on that NFL game, but their quote-unquote arcade NFL game, I'm hoping, will push Madden in some way, because even though Madden considers itself a simulation, I'm still thinking, like, if 2K can make a decent football game, that's going to force Madden. MLB The Show, and then MLB, EA Games, Triple Play, MVP, yep. 2-seam. Lifted. The good thing, I feel like, even without having EA, at the very least, the show was good for a while. I could, of course, be looking back with rose-tinted glasses. I've played MLB 16 on my stream recently, but it's like that game was pretty solid for a while, and now people are starting to mention how it's just it's not evolving, which makes sense, but everything's going to struggle with that and needing competition. Snyder, quick out there. Lee Ayoso, the right fielder, number 7. Top of 4 here to first. Out. Another out, just grounding out.
Number 18 is digging in.
Vin Salazar, your catcher, number 18, looking to try and get a 2-out rally. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Other MLB was a favorite. Might be wrong, but I think the show and they merged or something over time. I don't think being a PlayStation guy, I think there's a decent number of options. But I don't remember if anyone merged with the show. But I do remember like those 06, 07 Joe Mauer covers. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Good pitch. 1-2. Just blew it by Salazar there. Top of 4. Dang. Strikeout. Another strikeout.
Ball swung on a miss for strike 3. Blew it right by him, and that's all.
9-8-9. Oh, I do. Yeah.
After 3.5.
Say it wasn't the MLB 2K, but I do remember there was a 9-8-9 game. I remember that. I don't think I played that initially, but I do remember what you're talking about. Let's go slider. Bottom 4 here. Swing and a miss. 9-8-9 made a football game too that I remember. I didn't play it. I bought it after when I was just trying to be like a sports completionist, but I forget it wasn't game day. It was a game day 9-8-9 made for football. Snyder runs it down, 1 out. Or am I thinking of someone else making game day?
Number 9 is 0 for 1.
Ray Skirtard, sure. Slider. It used to have like newspaper articles that said the prices and give away bobbleheads and stuff. That's probably where That would be interesting. I love that. That's the level of depth I like in 2K's. NCAA Game Day. Okay. I love that level of depth that they have in 2K's eras and 2K's franchise, where you can set prices and things like that. EA does a little bit with NHL, but I feel like it's better in 2K, but that just might be because 2K is an overall better game. But I love that level of detail sometimes in setting prices, trying to bring in the money and things like that, even though 2K's era's money making is broken. Four-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. Having NBA, not knowing I can do that. Yeah, you can. It's one of the settings when you set up for your franchise or your not my team, high heat. I think I played that once or twice at a buddy's house, but I do remember that game. Yeah, you can set up in your eras, like the level of depth, and you can set prices and set your budget. So like, you can set it so that you're willing to spend $1 million in promotional stuff to try and bring people in, and then you can adjust prices of jerseys, price of hot dogs, price of parking. It's super stat nerd level of depth that I'm sure most people don't care about, but I'm like, it's so interesting, even though there's no consequences in NBA 2K to not run a profit, but it's such a level of depth that's so fun. Back of the middle, there's a single. Was so good. EA lost the MLB license. Yeah, yep, C-mount.
Number 27 is aboard.
They're still updating MLB MVP 05. There's a guy on eBay that sells roster updates on memory cards for the PS2 MVP 05 game, up-to-date roster updates. So if that's your game of choice and you still have PS2, you can look on eBay and there's a guy selling those. It's not me, so I'm not making any money off of this, but he's keeping that game up to date if that's your game of choice. Because I know a lot of people have stuck with that game for 15 years, well, almost 20 years at this point. Chase Cobb here, first baseman. 1 out, runner on second. Dirtbag's threatening, down to third. Out, 2 outs. Shane Snyder, second base. 2 outs here, runner in scoring position, trying to score a run, break this tie, swing and a miss. I remember MVP 05 on the computer. MVP 05 on the computer was always such an awesome game. Like, everyone wanted that game because they could mod it. Like, I'm pretty sure that was the get down. Safe, there we go. No slide, nothing. I remember MVP 05 on the computer was like the first game I remember everyone modding. And I'm sure that was probably, I don't want to say that's inspiration for the revamped update, but like, I remember people were trying to buy the computer MVP 05 so they could mod it. But what does that say about the state of current sports game, that the most fun ones are 15 to 20 years old? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I know there's a community of people who are still playing swing and a miss, are still playing MVP 05. I don't know how many people are playing this game, but I mean, there's still a market because someone's still updating the rosters for it. But, you know, that's like NCAA. I mean, how many people play, like you? You're playing NCAA that's 10 years old now, and seemingly from my perspective, don't really play Madden. Like, it's so crazy. EA used to have a thing where they could sell 3 to 5 years together as a deal. I do feel like I remember that. And I remember EA getting pissed off at 2K because they would sell NBA 2K for like $20. I remember that because I was in college and I was like, well, shoot, I can afford a $20 game. I mean, a $70 game, like, is a little bit more difficult, but a $20 game is easy. Dirtbag strike first, 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Drops a curveball. MVP 05 was when I first learned that I was only good against the computer when I played against other people and they realized I would swing at stuff out of the zone. Because back then in MVP, it didn't really work around the batter as well. It didn't have that smart pitching. But when someone starts realizing that you swing at garbage is when I realized, oh, I'm not that good at the game. You have prime Manny Ramirez on your team, and you're swinging at absolute garbage for the Twitch trolls. 1 out. Let's go two-seam fastball. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Curveball. Early lifted. Drops into center field for a single.
The junior has another base hit. And there's
Jackie Bender. 1 out here. Runner on first. Would love to get a double play. Let's just go four-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Fastball catches the outside corner.
1-0 Dirtbags lead. Two-seam fastball. Movement in this game just had a very natural feel to it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not as animation based. I mean, that's like when people talk about NFL NFL 2K5 or All Pro 2K8. Like, because it's so physics based, it looks more realistic than, you know, these animation games. 0-2. Let's try and drop a curveball. Fouled off. Good catch. These were the years when they added innovative mechanics like hitter's eye, matchup stick, home field advantage. Yeah. Yep. I think this was one of the first years with Madden. They did. What was the thing where your the cone? Was it the cone? Where your awareness was a cone with your quarterback, so you could see the whole field, but your quarterback couldn't see it. And if you had a terrible rookie quarterback with 45 awareness, their cone was trash and they couldn't throw that well. I think that was around this time in my brain, because I'm pretty sure it was a PS2, PS3 thing.
It's 1-0.
Now they should add Ultimate Team. Yep, more Ultimate Team promos. They give you, no offense to manga people or anime people, but they give you anime promos for Super Goku Saiyan instead of franchise editions. Big out there. Nick Snyder here. Big Nick Snyder, center fielder. 1-0, top of 6, 1 out. Way intentional walk. Read recently where they said it won't be a primary feature in the new college football game, whatever that means. Well, I'm sure they would also claim that Ultimate Team is not the primary feature, but in come on, drop. Nope.
He's out of there. Over to second.
I don't know. We've talked about this in your streams, USN. Like, we all have our thoughts. We're all hopeful. I'm excited. Come on. There we go. Down the first base line. Drops in. Turning. That's going to be a stand-up double. Runner scores. 2-0 lead.
Not in time. Number 27 is batting 6th, hitting .397.
2-0. Dirtbags lead. 2 outs. Top of the 6th here. Fouled off.
Fouled out of play.
Yep. Been burnt before. Swing and a miss. I think that's why. I think I'm trying to stay cautiously optimistic. I know they say it's not a reskin, but like you said, we've all been burnt. Swing and a miss. That curveball. That change of speed is nasty.
It's
2-0 Dirtbags lead. I say, even I look at sports games, like I didn't play, what was that Star Wars Battlefield game or Star Wars shooter game? That was there was so much uproar about that, and that was only, I mean, time doesn't exist after COVID, but that was only a couple years ago at this point, where they kept like Darth Vader behind a paywall, two-seam fastball. If I'm remembering the story right, yeah, COVID's made time non-existent, so it's like this story could be from 2015 to 2018. But I remember like Darth Vader was behind a paywall, or you had to really grind to get players you want. I mean, that's a different story, but that's the same company. It's a short. There we go. Great scoop by Calb. Travis Kleeman. Let's go change up. 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. Big swing on that change up.
No balls and 1 strike.
Oh, 2017. Yeah. See, 2019 and 2017 both sounded right. Curveball to short again. Randa
Throw to first.
throws him out.
The inning is over.
1,
With
2,
3
3.
innings remaining, it's 2-0.
7, 8, 9. Betts, Calvin, Snyder coming up for the Dirtbags. Trying to get some insurance runs here. Bronson Betts, your third baseman. Top of 7. Up high.
Fastball misses.
The grind to unlock everything was 3,000. Jeez. Yeah, I remember that was a big conversation, was just that fact. Like,
Hit out
lifted.
for right. The outfielder racing
On the
after it.
run. Warning track.
Makes the play.
Out. Just not enough power. Chase Kalb. 2-0, 1 out, top 7.
Hit to
Down the
left
third
side
base
of the
line.
infield. The throw
Easy
across
throw,
the
out.
infield. It makes the throw to first in
2
plenty of
outs.
time.
Shane Snyder.
2 gone.
Swing and a miss. People started doing the math and it wasn't mathing. Plus, I think some of it was random loot boxes. Yeah, like the new, I know loot boxes are a whole other thing. 0-2.
Quickly falls
That
behind
Suicide
0-2.
Squad game talking about loot boxes and things, and I wanted to like that game if it had been a Batman type of game, but the Suicide Squad being a Destiny type game, I'm just like, that's not the Suicide Squad game I want. 7th inning stretch, folks. Dirtbags lead 2-0. Let's go 2-seam fastball.
There's
To
the soft line
second,
drive to
grabbed by
second
Snyder.
baseman.
Great grab. Brandon Simpson. Slider. Oh, too late. In the dirt. 1-0.
This is low.
Helldivers 2. I haven't played that game, but I've heard a lot of people really love it, especially right now when you're talking about, you know,
There's a routine fly ball.
compared to Suicide Squad and the games are out now. I know a lot of people really love Helldivers. Jake Bickle.
Number
DH number 44, changeup. This will probably be the last inning for our starter. He is our star pitcher, our ace. But with a 2-run lead, I want to get into the bullpen and try and. I mean, he's still got 70% stamina, so he could probably keep going.
on the ground
And he's
to
doing
the
pretty well.
second
Maybe I
baseman.
won't change him. Snyder to
Over
first,
It's
out.
out of there. With 2 innings left, it's 2-0.
End of the 7th. Dirtbags lead 2-0. Washington State running out of outs here. Petreka leads us off, number 41. Top of the 8th. Back up the middle.
Hit on the line.
Single. Great start to the inning. End of the middle of the 9th. Rangers lead 6-4. Oh man, not like this. Not like this. Anthony Randa. No outs. Runner on first. Swing and a miss. Late on that 2-seamer. Oh, 1. Lifted. That looks like it's going to drop. There we go. Runners advance to second and not second and third. Throws him at second. Not fast enough, but advances the runner to third. Worth a try, but 1 out. Runner on third. 2-0 lead here. Top of the 8th. Intentional walk to big Nick Snyder. The center fielder gets the free pass, trying to force a double play and see if they can end this inning without any damage. Back, oh, great glove for 1, 2. Great glove by that pitcher, immediately turning into a fielder, turns the double play, just can't get there. End of the 8th, or middle of the 8th, 2-0, Dirtbags still lead.
It's 2-0.
Tyson House. Let's go slider. Fouled off. 0-1. Come on, Nomar. Bat on the shoulder. Thank you. 2-seam fastball. There's a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Let's change speeds and eye level. Let's go change up high and in. Lifted out. Petranka grabs it. 1 out. They have a pair, but only one standing there. Okay. All right, Jackie Bender, third base. Start him off with a curveball. Oh, too early. Left it up high. Ball 1.
Just missed.
Dun, 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 dun. Slider. Can we go down outside with the slider? There we go. Fouls him off. 2-0. Let's go fastball high and inside. Fouled off again. 1-2, 1 out, bottom of the 8th here. Let's fastball outside. Late. Struck him out. Great pitch. Great location there. Just left him staring at it.
Got him looking just over the outside corner of the plate and right at the knee.
James McConnell, or Jameson McConnell. Let's start him off with the fastball. 2 outs here. Fastball, bounce to second. Snyder to Cobb, the out. End of the 8th, 2-0. Last at-bats for the Dirtbags, trying to close out this game. Vin Salazar, your catcher. Top 9. Fouled off.
Caught the catcher.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2. Way out in front. Come on. Down third base.
Over to first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like you said, USN. I don't think I've heard anyone say anything bad, and everyone anyone who plays it just wants to keep playing it. I was watching a guy who was talking about, he had played Suicide Squad, and he was asking his friends. He was like, "I'll buy you Suicide Squad just because I need the content. I need a team with me." And his friend was like, "Why don't we just play Helldivers?" And I'm like, that's clearly a sign when your friend doesn't even want the free game and just wants to keep playing Helldivers. So I'm sure it's a great game. 0-2. Down third base. Long throw. Out. 2 outs. Bronson Betts. Last out for the Dirtbags here. 2-0 lead. Top of the 9th. Good strike. 2-seam fastball in, top of the corner for the strike. 0-1. Lifted. First baseman's coming in for the out. That ends the top of the 9th. Heading into the bottom of the 9th. Dirtbags lead 2-0. Let's warm up a pitcher just in case. Warm up pitchers. Don't take this any sort of way, bro. I am warming up Muko. Oh, wow. Oh, he's not. He's a starter. I don't want him. I want. Who's my closer? There you go. Okay. Warm him up just in case. But you're doing great, kid. Go out there, curveball. Outside.
Missed outside with a breaking pitch.
1-0 count, top of 9 here. Cougars last stand. Trying to rattle the Dirtbags ace. 4-seam fastball. There's a strike. Looking. 1-1. 2-seam fastball inside. Early. There's a strike. 1-2. Let's go. Let's curveball it high and outside. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Great pitch. Great change of speeds. Bobby gets slider. 1 out here. Up the middle. Shortstop Randall. Got him. Called. 2 outs. Last at bat. Travis Kleeman. 1 more out for the Cougars, trying to strike something. Fastball. Lifted. Second baseman settles under it. Out. Great complete game shutout by the Dirtbag Ace. 2-0 Dirtbags win.
The Washington State Cougars 0. With this loss, Washington State is 8-8 this season. When a game
And
like
we
this is
are,
so low scoring.
say quit. Santana with the 6th win of the season. He has absolutely been dominant. Less than 1 ERA. He is our he is our starter, our stopgap, everything. 2-0. It's done. Let's simulate the next Cougars game schedule. We are 17-2. Sim this day. We lose 4-2. Tough loss. We've lost. All of our losses have been computer-generated games. All right, let's jump into Bearcats. We are number 5 in the country currently, 17-3. They are 6-7, number 109 in the country. 50+ hours. There you go. That must be good. So we are number 2 in the country. Wow. Okay. After that week, and they are number 106. Jump in. We are back at home. Moiko is going to start for us. Let's make sure we don't have Forbes. Forbes is coming out for Betts. Hamill is coming out for Kolb. 50 hours and 19 days. There you go. That tells you. Weiss, 2.50 ERA, 1-0 on the season. Moiko, 3.04 ERA, 2-0 on the season. So both teams have a chance to score some runs here. They are a C overall. We are a B-. We have better pitching, worse bats, worse gloves, but we are more speed. We are not big hits. We work base to base a lot of times. Singles, doubles. I think we've only hit 1 home run in this entire series. So
the Cincinnati Bearcats and the
number
Long Beach
2 in the
State
nation,
Dirtbags.
Long Beach State Dirtbags against number 106 Cincinnati Bearcats, 7-7 versus 17-3.
Bearcat. Welcome to the ball game, everybody. This is Mike Patrick along with Kyle Peterson. Hey, everybody.
Just hey everybody, that's what you say.
The is starting today. He has a 4-seamer, a curveball, a slide piece, and a 2-seamer.
A slide piece and a 2-seamer. Okay. All right, Moiko. I think you won our last game. We are at home.
Number 3
Joey
is the
Gorka,
game's
center
first batter
field,
hit.
number 3. Let's start you off with a slider. Unconventional first pitch. Strike 1.
Starts him off with a breaking pitch for a called strike.
Top of the first here. There we go. 2-seam fastball. There we go. Strike 2.
Fastball in there for a called strike. That's 0-2.
End of the unknown. Rangers beat the Dodgers. 4-seam fastball. Too early. Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout. Great way to start the game.
Black. Nothing the hitter can do.
Great pitch. Great start of the game. Dirtbags
Here's how the home
fielding.
team's defense is set today. The Dirtbags have an outfield that's fundamentally sound. The only time they have a problem on some of the real tough plays.
It really is an outfield where you know exactly what
Great
you're gonna
curveball.
get. They might not make the spectacular plays, but they'll make most of them, and that's a defense you can live with.
We are not spectacular. We are just workhorses. Down third, Betts, long throw, cross the diamond, out. Great stretch by Cal.
For the out. Number
2
32
outs.
is at first today. He'll be hitting 5th.
All right, this is Caravati. Let's go 4-seam fastball. There's a strike. Great pitch. 0-1, 2 outs here. Slider. Too far. 1-1. Trying to change eye levels. Let's go 2-seam fastball in the same spot. Down to third, Betts.
The throw across to first. The side is retired.
1, 2, 3. Great start to the game.
The senior is the starter today. His
Matt
pitch
Weiss,
list consists of a
4-seam palm ball, curveball, slider, 2-seam
a
fastball.
curve, a
Okay.
slide ball, and a 2-seam
A
fastball.
slide ball.
Here's how the home team's offense will
Treka,
line up.
Randa,
Number 2 is
Snyder,
at second
Ayoso,
base.
Salazar.
He'll be batting ninth.
Let's jump on, try and get an early lead. Petreka starting us off, bottom first here. Low.
This is low with the fastball.
1-0. There we go. Starts it off with a single to right.
He's on with a single.
Lead-off single. Great way to start the game for the Dirtbags.
The Bearcats has an infield that we usually make all the routine plays, but not much more. Oh, around the infield, really, a lot of guys.
Anthony Randa, bottom first here. To second. Fielder's choice. Not able to get the runner at second. Big Nick Snyder, center fielder, number 13. Runner in scoring position. Only one out here. He'd love to start the rally. Good pitch. Just watches it. 0-1. Down foul. 0-2. There we go. Lifted. Home run. Big Nick Snyder comes through with a big bottom of the first home run for the Dirtbags. Just kept carrying. 363 feet. Great hit there for Snyder. 2-0 Dirtbags lead. Lee Ayoso. Bottom of the first, one out. Lifted to shallow right. Second baseman settles under it. 2 outs. Great bounce back pitch after that home run to just force an out. 1 pitch out. Vin Salazar, catcher. To short. Long throw. Pulls him off the bag. Error.
The runner is safe. Error on the fielder on what really would have been a great play. That's a play you just have to make.
Joseph Casa, DH, number 27. Extending the inning gets extended by the error at short. E6 there.
That one's out to left.
And it's not going to harm them as it settles under in left field. That's the 3rd out. So Dirtbags 2-0 lead over Cincinnati.
We'll go to the top of the inning. It's 2-0. And now the number 4
Daniel
NG hitting 309.
Slider.
And 8 runs batted in.
Back up the middle, not able to grab it. First hit of the game for the Bearcats.
He's on with a single.
All right, now we want to try and turn 2 here. Let's do a 2-seamer down. See if we can force ball 1.
A little bit low.
Trying to force it on the ground here. 2-0 Dirtbags. 4-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
1-1. Slider. Oh, that's going to be a tough play. It's going to be fielder's choice. Betts to first. Safe. Can't make any play. Just a check swing, a swinging bunt. He looked as surprised as the infield was, and no one was able to come up with that. Runners on first and second with no outs here. Bearcats threatening. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Great curveball. 0-1. Slider. To first. There's one. Not. Oh, got the 2. Double play. Runner advances to third. Great play for the double play.
2 strong throws to get 2 huge outs.
2 outs.
Can't wait to get in the umpire's face on
Looks like the Cincinnati coach is not happy about that call.
Number 22 is digging in.
Brian McCollin, DH here. Let's go curveball. Ooh, called a ball. Doesn't swing. Good placement though. 2 outs. Runner on third. Trying to get out this inning unscathed. 2-seam fastball. Lifted to third. Betts,
The
the out.
retired. Cincinnati leads the
Cincinnati
man on
strands a
third,
man on
and
third,
we're into the bottom of the
but Crowder's a
second.
couple
It's
hits.
2-0.
Bottom of the second now. Dirtbags lead 2-0.
Number
Bronson
9 is
Betts,
up
third
next.
baseman. The man just made 2 outs. Down foul.
Offside.
0-1. 0-2 off his foot. 0-2. Hangs the curve, out to left, settles under it, and the out. Chase Kolb, first baseman, number 3. 1 out here.
One out here at the bottom of the second.
Foul ball.
Fists and fouled out of play.
Swing and a miss on that slider. Late on it. Couldn't get that timing. Oh, good pitch. Just dropped that curveball in there. Great pitch.
Great job of pitching. Frozen for strike 3.
Man. Shane Snyder, second base, number 2. 2 outs here, bottom second, 2-0 lead. Swing and a miss, low. 0-1. Check to swing, 1-1.
Swing.
To second, snagged. That's the end of the inning.
With 2 innings played.
2-0 Dirtbags lead. 8-9-1 coming up for the Bearcats. Blair Durr, shortstop. Let's start him off with a slider. Swing and a miss.
Pitch.
Top 3 here. 2-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Fastball on the corner.
What did you just do? 2-seam. Let's curve. Down the way. Too high.
Breaking ball and very
Left it a little high. Probably tempted him a little bit, but it's a ball. Let's go 4-seam fastball down and in. Change levels, change speeds.
Here's a fly
Big
ball.
swing. Snyder going back. Out. 1 out.
Number 4.
Sean Bush, second base. Let's go 4-seam fastball. Swing and a miss.
A fastball at the knees.
Great pitch. Let's do another fastball. Let's do a 2-seam fastball this time. Same location. See if we can hit it. There's a strike.
Quickly in a hole 0-2.
0-2. Now let's change the eye level. Let's go up and in with a curveball. Come on, just drop it in. Early
Popped up.
foul. Lifts it up in the air. Second base settles under it. Snyder with the grab. 2 outs.
Batting first.
Joey Gorka, center fielder, number 3.
Hitting 240.
2-seam fastball.
And 2 runs batted in.
Lifted, left field.
Into left, but not deep enough.
Out.
And the out.
1-2-3 again for the Dirtbags.
It's 2-0. The
Middle
Dirtbags
3.
have their 1-2 and
1-2-3 coming up. Petreka, Randa, Snyder.
Number
Brett
41
Petreka,
is up
41,
next.
number 41, left fielder, bottom 3 here. Strike 1.
Pulls the bat back and takes a called strike.
Dun, 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 dun.
Toward
Down
left.
third,
The throw across the infield.
1 out.
Flips it to first for the out.
Anthony Randa, number 12, your shortstop. 1 out, bottom 3. Lifted, drop in. Nope. Right field settles under it. 2 outs. 2 quick outs here.
Number 13
Big
is
Nick
up
Snyder hit a home run last time. 2-run homer, the only runs of the game.
next. 2 out,
Love
nobody
to
on.
extend the lead. Fouled off.
That was off the fists and fouled out of play.
0-1.
Pop fly
Down the left field line. Drop fair, drops in fair. That's going to be 2. Stay at second. There we go. Snyder with the drop-in stand-up double. Brings up Lee Ayoso. 2 outs, bottom 3. Would love to score another run. Oh, foul. Back up the middle, right where it came from. That's going to score Snyder. Ayoso turns for second. Standing up. Threw it all the way home to the catcher. That's a decision. Vin Salazar, they swap places. Just got home. Yep, we're still winning soccer. How was picking up the girls? Welcome back, Slider. 1-0 count. Runner at second, 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. Back up, scoop by the second baseman, throws out. Dodgers, dirtbags leave a man stranded at second, but score another run, 3-0, end of the 3rd here.
The offense has been impressive today. That lead just continues to grow.
Jeff Pulsifer. We'll go with Pulsifer. Let's start with Slider. There's a strike.
Breaking ball catches the strike zone to knee.
0-1. Let's go. Can we drop a curveball in there? Early, too high.
As for the breaking pitch.
1-1. No outs here. Let's go inside with the 4-seam fastball. Lifted, right field, settles. Why is the second baseman so far out in right field there? Okay. Mike Carvati, third base, number 9 for the Bearcats. Slider. Ball. Located about where he wanted, just didn't get the call there. 1-0 count. 1-0 top 4 here. Let's go inside, 4-seam fastball. There's a strike. 1-1. Curveball. Oop, early. Way too up high.
That's a ball, a breaking ball.
2-1. 1 out. 2-seam fastball. Down third base. Long throw for bat. Sets his feet. Out.
Throws him out at first. Number
2 outs. 4-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Fastball down in the zone for a strike.
3-0 Dirtbags lead. 2-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Takes a called strike on a fastball.
0-2, 2 outs here. Top 4, 3-0 lead. Can we break in a high outside curveball just to drop it in? Lifts it to left on the run. Patrek on his horse grabs it. 3 outs. Great play. 6-7-8. Casa bets Calb. 3-0 Dirtbags lead. Middle of 4. Joseph Casa, 27, your DH. Bottom 4 here. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Out in front of it. That change of speed this pitcher has. Times it a little bit better. Fouls it up. Catcher back by the fence. Out.
Catch in foul territory.
Bronson bats. Third base, number 9. 1 out here.
Nobody on base and 1 gone.
Down third base line.
Over to first.
Out. 2 outs. 2 quick outs there. Chase called. First baseman, number 3. 2 outs, bottom 4. Oh, checked the swing. Didn't check a swing. Strike 1. Tried to check it. Couldn't stop himself from going around. 0-1 count. Outside slider. 1-1.
Outside off of the plate.
1-1. Just short. The shortstop goes the opposite way, and that gives him a single. Not sure what happened there, but it leaves Shane Snyder up with 2 outs. Runner on first. Swing and a miss on that slider. Snyder wanted that slider, but it was at his eyes. 2 outs, 0-1 count. Again, come on.
Swing and a miss.
He was even late on that one. Look for something in the zone, Snyder. 0-2. That's better. Just a weak grounder. Makes it past the infield.
Number 2 is on.
2-out single. Dirtbags rallying here. Brett Petraka,
41 is up next.
left fielder, number 41. 2 outs, runner on first and second. Would love to keep this rally going. Lifts it to third. That's probably going to be the inning. Sawed him off.
The inning's over.
End of the 4th. Just lifts it up.
Long Beach State, Strands 2.
Yep, end of the 4th.
Leading it on.
Bray Triner, we'll say curveball.
Little grab
Down
ball
first,
to the
called
right
with the
side.
grab.
And
Easy out.
number 33
Dan
is
Rincon.
on.
Let's go two-seam fastball.
Hit
Up
towards
the
second.
middle, there's a
Right
single.
through ball.
Snyder quickly gets it in, leaves him at a
Senior
single.
is on with the single. A runner at first.
Brian
And there's just
McLaughlin.
one out. Number 22 is digging in.
Curveball.
This one
Lifted, right fielder settles under it. Ayoso with the easy grab, throws to first, safe.
Number
Blair Durr, 2 outs here, runner on first. Let's go slider. We've gotten away from the slider.
There's a ground ball
Grounders
towards
second,
base.
Snyder, the easy throw, out.
That's the 3rd out. Cincinnati leads the
Strands a
on
man,
first, and
middle
we're
of
into
5th.
the
We are
bottom of the
cruising
5th.
here.
It's 3-0.
Randa, Snyder, Ayoso. Tuck, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Anthony Randa.
There's a
Driven down the line. Is it out? Oh, what a grab!
Let's take a slow motion look at that Rollins Gold
man.
Glove play.
What a grab by the left fielder. Clip that as much as I hate the result. Great catch. Big Nick Snyder, home run earlier. Sends it into the gap. That's going to be 2. They pick it up. Snyder stands up at second.
The runner moves to second, and there's one away. And now the number 4
Lee
batter
Ayoso
is
here,
on the
1
right
out,
field.
runner on second.
370 with 2 long balls. And
There we go. That's going to drop in. Snyder's turning. Ayoso stays at first. And that'll be another run for the Dirtbags. Vin Salazar. 1 out, bottom 5. 4-0 Dirtbags lead. Back up. Finally starting to shell this pitcher. 2 on, 1 out. Bottom 5, 4-0 lead still. Oh, that finds another hole. Everyone stay where you are. Everyone stay where you are. Bases loaded.
That's a 1-out single. Great job of hitting
Bases
the ball with
loaded,
the pitch.
1 out.
Through the infield, he's on there with a base hit. Coach is on his way to the mound, and this will be a
Pitcher's
long
okay.
visit.
Pitch,
Wanna make sure you give that bullpen plenty of time to warm up.
Betts here. 1 out. God, just. Oh, great snag. Is he going to get anyone?
Throw to first.
Out. Gets the pitcher, or gets the runner at first. Takes it off the dome, or off the glove, it looks like. It was definitely looked like it was off the dome, but a run scores, but he gets the out. So 2 outs, runner at second and third. Chase Kolb up. 5-0 lead. Back up the middle. Dirtbag's going to test his arm. Not close. Another 2-run single. Nathan Moreland warming up in the Cougars bullpen. And they made the change. Ball 1. 2 outs, runner on first. 7-0 Dirtbags lead here. Remember, the Dirtbags are the number 2 team in the country. Cincinnati's not number 2. Should be an easy. There's the out.
Long Beach State leaves a man on first. We'll go to the top of the inning.
Bush, Gorka, Pulsifer.
There's a few more runs, and now there's a little more
7-0 Dirtbags lead as we head into the top of the 6th. Let's start him off the slider. We've gotten away from that pitch, like I said last inning.
Breaking ball hit towards
Right back up the middle. Great piece of hitting. Snyder sends it back in. Single. Taking it to the Bearcats. Yep. Joey Gorka. Let's go two-seam fastball. Try and get a double play here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No outs. Runner on first. Slider. I don't know if Nasty Natty's still here. He's I feel bad piling on against his Bearcats. But gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta get the run diff. Curveball. Lifts. Another single. Petrarca quickly in. Keeps the runners to a single. Jeff Pulsifer. No outs here. Runners on first and second. Four-seam fastball. There's a strike.
Fastball on the corner for a strike.
0-1. Slider. Ooh, ball. Doesn't quite catch the corner. 1-1. Let's go back inside. Two-seam fastball. Ball. 2-1. Come on, don't start getting wild here. I need you to finish probably another inning. I guess I really don't need you to finish an inning. Slider. Come on, let's not walk him. 3-1. Just throw a fastball in there, get a strike. 58% stamina, so he's sort of running to the end of his lead. To short. 1, 2, double play. Great turn by the Dirtbags. The runner advances to third, but there's 2 outs now. Mike Servati. Let's go ahead and warm up a pitcher. Roster options, warm up pitchers. Let's bring in, who had that big ERA here? Yeah, you, bro. You need a chance to try and redeem yourself. Let's go Slider. There's a strike. Breaking ball at the knees on the outside corner. 2 outs, top of 6. Dirtbags lead 7-0 over Cincinnati. Two-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. 0-2, 2 outs. Curveball. Late swing and a miss. Checks the swing. Called third strike. Great pitch there. 7-0 heading into the bottom of the 6th. Petrarca ran to Snyder. 1-2-3 up again. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Good pitch. There is a run rule. It's 10 runs in, I believe, after the 7th. We ran rule. We mercy ruled, swing and a miss. Middle Tennessee State a couple games ago, and then somebody else we ran rule today also, but it's after I think it's after the 7th, and it's plus 10. 0-2. To short. Scoop in the throw. Out. Anthony Randa. 1 out, bottom 6.
Nobody on base, 1 gone.
Swing and a miss, just blew it by him. Randa not able to catch up on the knuckles. 0-1, 1 out. Just shot the gap. Great piece of hitting out to right field. Single.
He's on with a single.
Big Nick Snyder, center fielder. He homered earlier. He'd love to get another one. Just keep piling on the Bearcats.